Roblox Fisch has a massive variety of baits that players can choose from. Well, with release of the second sea and the AFK area, we've now gotten a bunch more overpowered baits that not many players even realize existed. So today we're going to be testing all of these baits and way more. But just before we get to that, if we can get this channel to 100,000 subscribers by the end of April, I'll give away 100,000 Robux back to you guys. All they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames to win yourself a ton of Robux. Guys, I'm not even joking. I have no idea how everybody has kind of missed this, including myself. So obviously, with the new update, we did get the second seed. That was like a week ago now. But one thing that we've all kind of not even talked about is the baits. Now, if you've been watching my videos or you've been on my live streams before, you'll know what my favorite bait in the game is. It's gotta be the coral bait because it gives you resilience of 20 and a lure speed of 20. Or if I want a higher resilience, it used to be the deep coral because it gives you a resilience of 50 and a preferred luck of -10. But to be honest, the -10 isn't really that bad because it's not a universal luck, it's just a preferred luck. Now, on the other hand, a lot of people used to rave about seaweed, but in my opinion, seaweed is not as good as the coral bait because it only gives you 10 resilience instead of 20. And yes, it does give you a preferred luck of 35, but all of the epic fish don't actually even like seaweed, so it's basically just the worst version of coral.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
But with the release of C2, we've had so much more bait added into the game and even better bait than we've ever had before. And for some reason, no one's talking about this. So that's what we're going to be covering today. And we're going to be starting from the worst to the best and checking out just all of the new bait that we've got. So if we go into Fishipedia here, you'll see that we've got a bunch of bait. And most of these are the baits that we've already had. But there are some in here that we've never seen before, such as like Lushrooms. They're brand new. You've also got stuff like Ember berries. You've got crystal bananas, Lagoon Leech, and plenty more. So I was thinking, let's start from the top and work our way down. So the first one is going to be a Gale Grub, and these are the stats on it. Preferred luck is 75. Universal luck is -10. Most of the time, I tend to just ignore the preferred luck. So -10 universal luck is not great. Resilience -5, but the lure speed is 30. Now, let me just quickly check. Do I actually have this Gale Grub? Okay, I've got 104 of them. That's actually okay. That's a lot. Now, I'm going to be using... What rod should I use for this? Okay, let me not use Azure Lagoon Rod, because if we have luck, the resilience on this is already 55. So I'm actually going to go to the Free Spirit Rod. Let's use this. Now, I do already have Hasty on this rod, but the lure speed is 25%. With Hasty, that makes it 80%. So ideally, I need a lure speed of 20 or above to get an instant lure, and let's see if it's going to work. Yeah. So the Gale Grub is good for giving us that extra lure speed. But you can see, even on a common fish, because the resilience is so bad. Let's have a look. This is a -5% progress fish. Okay, it's actually not moving a crazy amount. Let's go to a different island to really test this theory. Let's get the BachaMobile right here. Oh, she's beautiful. Let's do Azure Lagoon. I actually don't fish there that often. I don't think I've even completed the Bestiary for it yet. All right, let's try this. So we're getting ourselves a Mythical right here. It's -8% progress. And yeah, look at this, dude. The resilience is just so bad. The Gale Grub is not it. However, we're getting a ton of slashes, yo! Okay, even though the resilience is so bad, because we are using the Free Spirit Rod, that actually wasn't horrendous just because we got that many slashes. By the way, pro tip for you guys, the lower resilience that you have on the Free Spirit Rod, the more slashes you actually get. You'll see as we get increased resilience from the baits, we're going to end up getting less slashes, but it's going to be easier to keep the bar over the fish. So there is definitely a lot of balance when it comes to bait and rods. I just wanted to cover all of the baits so you guys understand which bait is the best and which ones you should really be going for. So that's the Gale Grub. Pretty self-explanatory. Not much to say about it. It gives you less luck, gives you less resilience, but the lure speed is better. So if you really need some extra lure speed, I guess you could use this, but please don't use this. It gets so much better so fast. The next one that we've got down the line is this one. Now, this one's actually pretty epic. It's the Lushrooms. The preferred luck is 50. Universal luck is 20, so it gives you extra luck. Then you've got resilience 10 and lure speed 10. Now, if we take a look at the fish that preferred this bait, there's only 4, and 3 of them are at Lush Grove. And one of them is a Mythical. So I guess let's leave Azure Lagoon so we can get that extra preferred luck. Wait, how much was the preferred luck? Oh, wait, that makes so much sense. It's called a Lush Room, like Lush Grove, Mushroom. Genius, like Mush Grove, Lush Grove. Okay, so we should get an extra 50 luck. Now, one thing that I don't know, does the preferred luck and the universal luck stack, or does it just override the universal luck so we just get 50 preferred luck? That's one thing I actually don't know. If I had to guess, I would say you probably just get preferred luck. But don't click off yet, guys. I promise this video is going to get so much more insane because I have found the most insane bait in the game. We'll get there, I promise. All right, so let's quickly fish into like this canal down here. We've got the Lushrooms equipped. I only have 50 of them, but let's have a look. So I don't have an instant lure, but it should do it in about 1, maybe 2 shakes. But keep in mind, I do have hasty on this rod. If I didn't have hasty on this rod, it would take a lot more than that. Now look at this as well. I'm getting way less slashes, and that's because I am getting a higher resilience from the bait that we're using. So that's one thing on fish. Balancing bait and rods is always a tricky concept. You always want to make sure that you're using the right balance of both, and that's what this whole video is going to be about. You guys are going to leave this video being so much smarter, dude. And trust me, I've been trying to figure this out for like the last 2 hours to find the perfect balance. So as you can see, what we're catching right now is the Glade Lurker. Was that one of the fish that liked the preferred luck? Oh, it was. Look at that. See, this is why it's still important to check the preferred luck as well, because as we're using the Lushrooms, we end up getting these instead. It basically just increases our chances of getting the fish that we want. So if you guys are ever going for a specific fish, try and equip the bait that that fish actually likes. That's a pro tip. You guys have seen me do that all the time with Megalodons. I'll go ahead and put Shark Head on. It's the same thing. All right, so now we've got a hollow snapper. I don't think that's one of them on the list. Yeah, it isn't. So basically, that's the Lushrooms for you. It's actually not bad. It's basically like half of Coral. Coral gives you 20 resilience and 20 lure. This gives you 10. So it's not bad. Honestly, it's kind of like a beginner bait for second sea. It's not bad, but it definitely gets a lot better than that. Moving on down the list, we're now getting into some rarer types of baits. The next one that we've got, as you can see here, is Coral. Below Coral, we've got Ember berries. So Coral doesn't actually give you any universal or preferred luck. It just gives you resilience and lure. But with Ember berries, you get 120 preferred luck, which is crazy, bro. I think that's higher than any second sea rod. Oh no, that's not true. But it's up there. And you get 45 universal luck, and you get 15 resilience, but only 5 lure. So we are going to have to do more shakes. And if we actually take a look at this, the preferred fish for this is going to be, where are they? Ember Reach. So that's where you can get the Ember Wink and the Brimstone Angler. But on top of that, you can get the brand new fish, the Royal Tiger Fish, which you obviously get from the Octophant pool. So let's just go to Ember Reach and find these fish instead. So it seems like this bait is kind of like a really good counter bait to Coral. Yes, it doesn't give you as good of a lure, and it gives you a tiny bit less resilience, but the amount of preferred luck and the universal luck that you get, it kind of overrides it. It gives you a lot of luck. All right, what I'm going to do is go to the middle pond in Ember Reach. Here we go. Bro, is it just me that's excited looking at all this bait? I honestly have no idea why no one's talking about this. Some of them are so OP. Oh, we're getting the gems on the first go as well. Oh, wait, did I even equip the bait? I don't think I did. I didn't. Okay, my bad, my bad. I think I'm still using the Lushrooms. Yeah, I am. My bad, guys. Wait, do I even have Ember berries? I do. Okay, I've got 57 of these. Let's throw this out. All right, so the resilience is a little bit higher than the Lushrooms that we just used. But more importantly, what we're looking for with these is the extra preferred luck. So ideally, we should be getting... Yo, I think that's what we're looking for, right? Is that the Ember Perch? I think it's called. Oh, no. That's a Fire Crest. Okay, let's keep it going. So overall, this bait, once again, it's not insane. It's probably still better to use Coral bait. But if you're looking for the extra luck for certain type of fish, then this bait will suit you better than the Coral bait. So in my opinion, Coral bait so far is still the king. We still haven't found anything better than Coral bait. However, that's about to change really soon. The next baits we're going to look at get insane. Okay, there's a Bloom Pyre Fang. What we need to be looking for is a Brimstone Angler, ideally. Let's see if we can get one before we end this bait. Oh, wait. Okay, these are the things that you need, guys. Please, please, please do not sell these. Whenever you get tropical bait crates, please keep them, okay? This is how you get the insane new baits that we're going to go over later. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. All right, I'm not going to lie. The preferred luck isn't actually working that great. See, this is one thing. I don't always go for preferred luck because sometimes it just feels like it doesn't work. That's why my go-to bait is always Coral, because it gives you the best resilience and lure combo. So even though with this bait, we have a higher preferred luck. We're actually not catching any of the fish that we're supposed to be catching with it. We literally skipped straight to the exotic without even getting the mythical. That's kind of crazy. So probably you can still ignore ember berries. You probably won't need to use these. But now is when it gets crazy. Let's have a look at the bait list once again. All right, we're back onto the bait list. And if you have a look, all of these are still the first sea baits. But this is where it starts to now get a little bit more mysterious. So I'm sure you guys have seen these in game, but you might not have used them yet. The crystal bananas. They give you 150 preferred luck, 90 universal luck, 25 resilience, so it's even better than coral. However, it is 0 lure. So the best time to use this bait would be with a rod that already has max lure. Now, I won't be able to show you one of them in the second sea because none of the rods are able to have a max lure, but I do have 80% lure on this rod, like I said. So let's go ahead and test this. Crystal bananas. I've got 33 of them. Yeah, dude, look at this. 150 preferred luck is insane. I wonder what fish that one catches. Hang on. So the fish that this can catch is a lantern snapper, which is Isle of New Beginnings. We've got big fin squid at the open ocean, abyss flicker at Isle of New Beginnings. Why did I call it Isle? That's weird. And then we've also got the parrotfish from Animal Second Sea. I don't think I've caught the parrotfish yet. Have I caught the parrotfish? Let's have a look. Oh, bro. What? I didn't realize there was this many here. Oh, there isn't. Why did it break on me? Okay. That was weird. All right, so the parrotfish. No, I don't think I've caught it yet. Have I? No. Hey, what's this? A kitty fish. What? I actually haven't seen this one yet. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Oh, it's big. Oh. No, I didn't even realize they put that in the game. That's kind of crazy, dude. All right, let's make our way to Isle of New Beginnings to see whether the preferred luck will help. Keep in mind, we should have an extra 150 preferred luck. That's a crazy amount to have. So it should be really easy to catch certain fish with this bait. Okay, here we go. We're at Isle of New Beginnings. I've got the crystal bananas on. And like I said, now we have a higher resilience. We're probably going to get less slashes on this rod. But let's have a look if we can manage to catch any of the fish that we're supposed to be catching with it. Yeah, dude, look at the resilience now. So this is officially now better than the coral bait for resilience. It just doesn't have as high of a lure. But like I keep saying, because I already have 80% lure on this rod, I literally need to do like 2 shakes. 1, 2, 3 shakes. Crystal bananas already a W, bro. If you guys are not using these yet, start using them. The resilience on them is epic, and you get a 90 universal luck and 150 preferred luck. It is blowing my mind that none of us have been talking about the bait, because this bait is epic. I'm actually going to do one thing as well. Let me take all the bobbers off. Let me just put on a plain bobber, if I can find one. I have too many bobbers. I have way too many bobbers. What is this, dude? Let me do lava. Okay. All right, so if we have a look, dude, it's literally bananas. Like, you are now fishing with bananas. That is so cute. Oh, it kind of makes sense that that's made for Isle of New Beginnings, because this is the island where it's all like tropical looking. Like, these literally look like banana trees, you know? Not really. All right, let's see. Can we get one of the preferred fish? And then we can move on to some even better bait. I think an animal pool just opened. I didn't see where, though. And it's not in the chat either. Okay, an animal pool just opened somewhere. I have no idea where. Let's try to find it. Because we can use these bananas in order to try and get the parrotfish. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, let's see. Can we get the parrotfish? Oh, I'm getting a gem as well. Plus 10% progress. Is this it? Nope. Oh, I got another kitty fish. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bloom penguin. Bro, what are these? What is fish? I'm so confused what's going on. See, this is when the 25 resilience is so good, though. It's making it so much easier to catch these fish. Okay, that was a silver crocodile koi fish. Interesting. Is this it? Let's have a look. Plus 5% progress speed. Yeah, the parrotfish. There we go. Yo, shout out crystal bananas. Okay, so clearly crystal bananas, you can easily tell it's already keeping up with coral bait because it gives you an insane universal luck and it gives you even better resilience. Like I keep saying, just slightly worse lure. So moving on to the next one, we've got a Lagoon Leech. This thing looks freaky, dude. Preferred luck 65, universal luck minus 10. But the resilience is 20 and the lure is 20. So in my opinion, this is already worse than the coral bait because it gives you a less universal luck. Let's have a look at what the preferred luck is, though. Maybe it's something epic. Oh, it's not, dude. Okay, it's a 4-eyes fish, it's a knife fish, and the flamingler. Straight away, I can tell you, do not use this bait. It's literally just the worst version of coral bait, and actually even worse than that on the lure. But if we have a look at it anyway, yeah, there's all the stats for it. Universal luck minus 10 and lure speed 15 is crazy, bro. That is so bad. Let's just try it anyway, just to see what it's going to be like. And where should we go to try this one? Let's get to Pine Shoals. We've not actually fished here yet. All right, here we go. Right off the sand. Oh. Wait, it might not be good. Oh, wait, what am I getting here? I was gonna say, it might not be good, but it actually looks pretty cool in the water. Wait. Check this out, guys. Oh, I got a new catch with it. That's kind of a W. Look how big this bait is, all right? Watch this. What? Looks like a giant blue stick. Is it in the fish's mouth? Yeah, look, I can see it. All right, let's do it this way. Bro, look at it. That is such a fat slug, even though it's a leech. That is so big, but honestly, so useless. Do not use that bait. But now it's finally time to show you guys the really epic ones. So we're starting to get into the legendary bait. This is, of course, where the deep coral sits. This is where you get fish head, instant catchers, weird algae, truffle worm, night shrimp. These are all the first sea baits, but look at this one. Mist worms. 100 preferred luck, 80 universal luck, 25 resilience, higher than the coral bait, 20 lure, same as the coral bait. So this already destroys coral bait. Plus, 12 fish have a preferred look of mist worms. So let's have a look which fish. Bro, no way. The Tartaruga, the one that you can get an insane amount of XP on, and Dreaming Aberration, the one that's really hard to catch. All like this fish, plus the Toilet Fish and the Doge Fin, the two most epic secrets in all of Second Sea. Clearly, you can now start to see why I was so excited to make this video for you guys. Now, if I have a look, do I have any mistworms? Oh, I do. Sick. Okay, I've got 33 of them. So let's start by going to Cursed Shores to try and catch the Dreaming Aberration. That thing is so insane. All right, here we go. We made it to the Cursed Shores. Where should we fish from? Should we go fish from the bridge? Oh, you know what? Let's just do it from here. This is nice. All right, so we've got the mistworms already equipped. Look at this. Instant lure. That means I don't have to press shake once. We have 25 resilience, so it's better than the coral resilience. We've got a high 80 universal luck and 100 preferred luck. So let's see if the preferred luck is actually going to work here. Bro, this bait is insane. Wait, what am I getting here? What is this? The fish over here are so weird, dude. I'm not going to lie. They're so freaky looking. Crawling angler. Yeah, that's creepy. So in my opinion, this is the... Actually, it's not even an opinion. This is just fact. This is the best bait to fish at Cursed Shores because obviously it allows you to get the exotic with the preferred luck. It has a high universal luck. It has a good lure and a good resilience. So you can fish out really quickly. You can get a perfect catch almost every single time with the high resilience. And you've got the extra luck to get the even better fish here. So if you guys are trying to complete Cursed Shores or you're trying to stack up some XP, because you do get a decent amount of XP here, then honestly start using the mist worms. This is an insane bait. Now what we can do as well is we can swap the rod that we're using. Should we go to like Azure? So if we go to my Great Dreamer rod, I've actually got Clever on it to try and level up faster. That means that currently my lure speed is 65, but this will be bumped up to 85. The luck on this rod isn't great, but that should be counteracted by using this bait. So theoretically, fishing here with this rod should still be insane because every now and then Cthulhu pops out to grab even better fish for you. Let's have a look if this is gonna work. Dude, this could be like a cheat code for getting an insane amount of XP just by using this bait. Also, do you guys like my gorilla rod? It's so ridiculous. Why did they add this into the game, dude? Look at my gorilla. Wait, let me see. What does the bait look like? Okay, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So this rod only has a 12% resilience, but the resilience of 25 extra on top makes it actually possible to fish here even with the Great Dreamer rod. It might be a little slow at times. You're probably not going to get a perfect catch all the time, but of course, with Cthulhu jumping out the water, you get rarer fish much more often. There it is, the Screaming Fluke. The only downside of this rod is it doesn't do any slashes. In my opinion, using the Free Spirit rod or the Azure Lagoon rod is probably better if you're at Cursed Shores, actually, just because you do get the slashes. And of course, all of these fish here have a super high progress speed. Oh, tropical bait crate. Am I going to double up on the tropical bait crates? I actually might. This could be a W. Cthulhu? Oh, nope. All right, I guess as one last test, let's have a look at Azure of Lagoon Rod. Same bait. We're not changing the bait yet. The resilience on this is going to be crazy. This is the highest second sea resilience rod. It has 55% resilience. With this bait, that means it has 80% resilience, dude. That is mental. There it is. Dude, it is so easy to get these fish. Azure Lagoon probably is the winner rod here. It's actually crazy. All right, you guys get the idea. Combining baits with certain rods makes this game so much easier. And the bait we're using right now, the mistworms, is really, really good. So you're probably thinking, oh, Bacha, it can't get better than that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it can. All right, so leaving the legendary baits, we go down to the next one. Here are the mythicals. Now, this is where the shark head bait lies because it gives you such a high preferred look in order to catch megalodons. In my opinion, the shark head bait probably shouldn't actually be this far down the list. I don't think it's that epic because it gives you a -5 lure speed and only 10 resilience. However, if we look at the new version of a shark head, the Sapphire Krill, you still get an insane preferred look, 150. You get an insane universal look of 150. You get 40. That's right, 40 resilience, almost the resilience of deep coral. And on top of that, you still get 5 lure speed as well. Do I even have this bait? I think you still get it from the tropical bait crates. Let's have a look. Sapphire. Oh, I do. I only have 10 of them. Okay, perfect. I can show you guys how to do this. Look at that, dude. Resilience 40. All right, let me test it just once here. Let's have a look. So universal look is 150, which is crazy. 150 extra look just from the bait is so insane. I can't even explain it to you guys. I've been playing fish for a long time now, and I have never seen bait this good. Like, look at this. It's barely moving. I have so much resilience. I have 95 resilience by using this rod and this bait, and I have a super high look. Like, how is this in the game right now? Devs, please don't nerf this bait, dude. We're all tired of the nerfs. Let us enjoy a broken thing in fish, okay? It is so good, guys. If you're playing right now, try this bait for yourself. There is one more bait where it gets even more insane, but this one is crazy just for the resilience. Like, you can easily get a perfect catch pretty much every single time. It's so nuts. And look at this. Okay, we're getting the legendary, so this one won't be a perfect catch because I'm not the best at this, but it's still moving slow enough that it's pretty easy, and combined with the slashes, it's just going to make it so fast to get this fish out the water. Look at that. The slashes are doing all the work. I'm just chilling. And there we go. 10,000 XP just from one catch, and it was that easy. Do you guys see how insane this is? I keep saying, do you see how insane this is? But I just can't get over it. 150 extra luck just from some bait, 40 resilience, and extra lure. That is so nuts, guys. So nuts. But I have one more to show you where it gets even better. Actually, should we check what the preferred look for the Sapphire Krill is before we move on to the last one? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So for this fish, the preferred look goes for the tripod fish, which you can get from the open ocean, and the X-ray tetra. So this is the second exotic you can get in the open ocean. Of course, it's sea leviathan and the X-ray tetra. And then on top of that, you can get the Q Orkander, which is from the octophant. But this is going to be a limited time fish, so that's not going to stay in the game forever. All right, I guess before we move on to the last one, let me use the Sapphire Krill because I've still got 7 of them left. Let's see if we can try and catch an X-ray tetra with it, because we should have an extra 150 luck. Plus, if the universal luck stacks, that's like 300 luck by fishing in the open ocean. I don't know if that's how it works between preferred luck and universal luck, but you guys can let me know in the comments if it does or doesn't. I'm sure somebody out there knows. Look at this, dude. The resilience is nuts. I can't get over it. It is so good. Oh, okay. I'm getting the legendary. If I can get this as a perfect catch, it literally proves how good this bait actually is. Bro, it's not moving. Bro, it's not moving. What? I got a big snakehead that easily. Nah. Oh, okay. I'm getting the mythical. So this one is minus 72% progress speed. Of course, the resilience is going to carry, and we should get a few slashes any second. There it is. Oh, man, this is easy. Oh, this is easy. And look at that beautiful sunrise. Oh, this is why I love fish, dude. What a beautiful game. There we go. Another 9,000 XP just for one catch. That bait is insane. Sapphire Krill gets an absolute W from me. And now moving on to the last one. You guys have waited long enough. What's the actual best new bait that you can get from the second sea? And guys, when I say best new bait from the second sea, I mean this is the best new bait in the whole game. And for some reason, nobody's talking about it. All right, look at this. We finally have an exotic bait. This is the first time in fish history we've actually got an exotic bait which you can get from a bait crate. So these are the stats on it. 200 preferred luck, 175 universal luck, almost the same amount as weird algae. Weird algae used to give you a crazy amount of universal luck, but it gives you 0 resilience and minus 35 lure speed, so it's terrible. But let's go back to the luminous lava. 175 universal luck, 50 resilience, 50. The same as deep coral. It's the highest resilience of any bait in the game that you can get from a bait crate. We're going to get to a couple more after this. These are just from bait crates. And then you even get lure. You get 10 lure on top of all of these other stats. This is what a luminous lava looks like. Guys, it gets even better than that. Look at this. These are the fish that you can get from it. Vortex Ray, which you get from Waveborn. So that's the exotic from Waveborn. Sea Leviathan. Sea Leviathan likes this bait. And then then, on top of that, look at this. Secret. 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 Secret, 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 secret. What? 7 out of the 10 total new fish from the second sea like the same bait, the Luminous Lava. Like, what is going on here, dude? Now, to be honest with you guys, I don't even know if I actually have this. Do I have this? Did I already check? Oh, I do. I only have 4 of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it out right here. I kind of want to test that on a sea leviathan, but you know what? Let's just throw it out and see what happens. So right now, I've got 200 preferred luck in order to get a secret fish. Okay, I got common. That's crazy. But look at the resilience. We have even more resilience than the Sapphire Krill. We have 50 resilience. So combined with this rod, I now have 105 resilience. How is this in the game right now? How is nobody talking about this? It honestly blew my mind that nobody has talked about the new bait yet, because this is insane. Okay, let's go ahead and use all of them, because I do have more tropical bait crates I can open. Oh, okay, I'm getting a mythical. This isn't one of them that likes the preferred luck, but because the universal luck is also so high, it just raises your overall luck like crazy. And yeah, look at the resilience, dude. It makes it so easy. All right, there it is. Another 10,000 XP, easy peasy. Now, the only thing that's kind of sucky on it is the lure. It only gives you an extra 10 lure, but still, it gives you extra lure, dude. The only other bait in the game that gave you this much resilience before was the deep coral. It gives you 50 resilience, but gives you a -10 preferred luck, and it doesn't give you any lure. How has nobody talked about this? I honestly have no idea how we've all missed this. Luminous Lava is crazy. Now, if you guys are wondering, how do you get this? Well, it's actually the tropical bait crates that I showed you earlier. It's the ones that I fished out. I've got some here in Cursed Touch. This is the mutation that you get from Cthulhu. Now, if we open them, yeah, I got Ember berries. I got Lushrooms. So I've got a stack of 40 of them here. Let's open these. Okay. I speed opened them. Let's open all these. Speed open. Okay. Oh, no. I'm not seeing any Luminous Lava. What about these? Stack of 34. Oh, no. Oh, I see it. Received ×3 Luminous Lava. Sick. Oh, I've got a big one as well. Okay, we've got some Gale grubs. Let's speed open. Nope. Okay, last speed open. All right, let's have a look. Did I only get 3 Luminous Lava? Oh, no. I got way more than that. Okay, I got 14. So you can see I didn't even open a crazy amount of tropical bait crates. Well, I kind of did. I opened somewhere around 100, maybe 150 of them. I only ended up getting 14 Luminous Lava, so save this bait for kind of a special occasion. Most of the time, to be honest, you should just be using it for the sea leviathan. So I guess let's now spawn in a sea leviathan and see if this is going to work. If we go sundial totems, pop that down here. All right, we can spam back and forth on the totems. Oh, and there it is. Sea leviathan has spawned in near Lush Grove. Dude, I still wish that they actually gave us a sound effect for the sea leviathan spawning in. Hopefully that comes in soon, because, yeah, that would help me a lot. I'm not going to lie. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. All right, we're going to wait for it to make our way to us. Hopefully this Luminous Lava works. So normally when I go for the sea leviathan, I put Atex look on just to make sure that I can catch it. Let's see if the Luminous Lava is going to carry. All right, we might have to wait a while, dude.
10 hours later.
Here we go. The sea leviathan has made his way into the map. I've got the Luminous Lava on right now. So let's see. Is this going to work? Oh, wait. I kind of want to see it in the water, actually. Okay. It just looks like a yellow log in the water, like a little yellow stick. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's not about what it looks like. It's about what it can do. I should probably use a rod which gives me more luck. I think that's probably going to be like the free spirit rod. Now, the resilience on this rod is insane, but the luck is only 105. With the free spirit rod, the luck is 150. So let's go ahead and use this instead. Okay, I'm still not getting it. I'm getting a common. Now, this is one thing that I mention all the time. Just because it has a preferred luck doesn't mean that it's necessarily the best bait to use in that scenario. However, the Luminous Lava bait has 50 resilience, dude. And it gives you extra lure. Like, there is no way to argue that this isn't by far the new best bait in the game. It's so crazy. Okay, we only have 10 Luminous Lava left. Please give me the sea leviathan. Oh, I'm getting more tropical bait crates. I'm never gonna say no to a tropical bait crate. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Bro, I'm gonna be stacking these things up like crazy. Now that I know that they can give you Luminous Lava, I'm gonna be collecting so many of these. I don't think there's actually a place that you can currently buy the tropical bait crates as well. Like, you know, in C1, you can go to certain islands, almost every island, and buy more bait crates. I don't think that's a thing yet in the second sea. So the only way to get these is by actually fishing in the ocean or anywhere else, and it'll give you a chance of getting one of these. Just make sure that you're not selling them, guys. Make sure that you are opening them so you can get the new insane baits. Okay, I only have 2 Luminous Lava left. Oh, no! We're gonna get cooked. The preferred look wasn't good enough. No! All right, there goes the last one. We still ended up getting a common fish. Sea Leviathan, today's your lucky day, dude. I'm gonna let you go. Now, before you guys scream me,
Get the sea leviathan!
Yeah, I literally caught like 20 of them the other day. We're chilling. Oh, wait, there's actually some treasure over here. Let's grab the treasure. Oh, I actually wonder if you can get the bait from the treasure. This is going to be a great way to potentially find out. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay, got cash, cash, cash. Well, it is what it is. So that's all of the new baits that you can get from the tropical bait crates. However, I did say there were some other baits that you can get as well. Now, these have already been in the game for about 3 weeks, and you don't get them in a conventional way, so I kind of left them out, but I want to mention them in this video since we are talking about insane baits. So these are the ones that you can currently get in the game by using bait crates. If I go down, however, you can see here we've got unique baits. Of course, the golden tentacle you can buy with Robux, so you can get it from eggs. The golden tentacle is an insane bait, dude. 20 resilience, 50 lure, 40 universal luck, 150 preferred luck. But if we keep going down, there's also these things you can get. AFK reward baits. Now, these I don't talk about often because I actually never go in the AFK area, but I just want to cover them briefly here. So this is what they're like. Phantom Leech. 55 preferred luck, 30 universal luck, resilience 25, so that's higher than coral, but it only gives you 10 lure. This next one is pretty insane. Glass beetle. It does give you a minus 80 universal luck, which is really bad. However, if you need some good resilience and some good lure instead of luck, like let's say you're in a 1000x luck server, then you can chuck on the glass beetle because it gives you 30 resilience and 30 lure speed. That's crazy. Next, we've got Neuro Slug, and this one is also really nuts. Universal luck of 100. Resilience. This is why I said the Luminous Lava doesn't have the best resilience, because the best resilience is actually Neuro Slug. It has 60 resilience. What? However, it does have a minus 20 lure speed. So I still wouldn't call this the best bait, but if you're looking for crazy resilience, you can use the Neuro Slug. Next, we've got Toxic Jelly Core. 90 universal luck, 35 resilience, minus 5 lure speed. Nightmare Lava. This one's pretty good. Universal luck of 35, 25 resilience, 25 lure speed. So once again, better than the coral bait, okay? It's better and it gives you universal luck. And this last one is crazy, but I don't actually have it. The Golden Worm. This is the exotic bait that you can get from AFK rewards area. It has 100 universal luck, 200 preferred luck, 45 resilience, 20 lure. So just slightly worse resilience than the Luminous Lava, but you do get more lure from it. And if we have a look at a golden worm, look at this little dude. So cute. The fish that you can get with it is also pretty crazy. It's all second sea fish. So you've got like Tropic Spike, which you get from Ember, Whisper Eel, which you get from Isla of New Beginnings, Idle Fish from Lush Grove, Depth Drifter from Azure Lagoon, and you even get a secret, the Storm Skipper from Waveboard. Unfortunately, I cannot show you that one today just because that's the only one that I don't have. I do have the Nightmare Lava, however, but once again, these are so hard to get. I've AFK'd in that AFK area for somewhere around 15 hours, and I only have 12 of these. Let's go! All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've already done this update live on stream, and let's just say it's a pretty small one. So, because I've already done it on my main account, which is actually my more BachaBlox account, I'm now onto my other main account, which is Bacha. All right, this is making no sense. But this account is only level 370, so that's why it might get a little confusing, but don't be confused. It's just my second account you've seen plenty of times. So, taking a look at the new update, what we've got is a new Grand Reef Bestiary. I'll show you that in a second. With it, we also have 8 new fish, 1 Bestiary Bobber, a limited time quest, which goes live tomorrow. We have 2 new limited boats, 3 new limited bobbers, 1 new limited lantern, and 2 new limited rod skins. And with the patch notes, we of course just got more major improvements to the performance and tons of bug fixes. Stay tuned for the big update on 25th of January. So that's right, the Atlantis update comes out next weekend, but the developers were nice enough to still give us a mini update before then. Now, if you're wondering where this mini update is, well, it kind of gave it away by saying it's over at the Grand Reef. Oh, and by the way, they completely changed the text. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about it? I think this bit looks cool. This bit, I don't know. I don't really like it too much, but anyway, let's go ahead and see the ships. Shipwright! And I can't actually get my jet ski. Okay, I'm gonna have to purchase this jet ski and let's spawn it in because like I said, I'm on the other account. Oh, it's done that bug. Oh, wait, look at this. It's done the bug when this jet ski goes super quick. Okay, I don't know why this happens, but sometimes when I log into a different account, it bugs out. Dude, look at this. Look how fast the jet ski's turning and going. Bro, this is a normal jet ski, but it's going at like max speed. It's actually insane. All right, so anyway, let's make our way over to the Grand Reef, which of course, if you guys don't know, is behind Roslyn Bay and Forsaken Shores. If you just go behind there, you'll see this text right here. And this is where we're supposed to be, the Grand Reef. So I don't know why. What? Why is there a big square coming up right now? Okay, interesting. I think that's where you're supposed to fish. Where I fished whilst I was streaming, I basically just fished over here. Okay, yeah, there's a big square over here as well now. So on my stream, there wasn't a big square. I just fished into this little whirlpool right here. But if you have a look, this giant square basically just outlines anywhere that you can fish in order to complete the brand new bestiary. But before we do that, what you want to do is come on over to this pirate ship right here. And you want to just go straight to the back and talk to this pirate here. So if you press E, talk to the pirates, he'll say, "Ahoy, matey, how you been doing? What can I do for you?" So we just say we want to do the Atlantian Storm mission. Complete the bestiary of Atlantian Storm to claim a reward, though I reckon you don't have what it takes. So then you just say, "I'll prove to you that I can do it, matey." I don't know why we've become a pirate as well, but there we go. All right, so let's get back on our epic jet ski. Dude, it is moving so quick. Look at this. This is insane. It looks like I'm playing it in 2x speed, but I'm not. It's just the jet ski's broken. All right, and as you can see, we can basically just fish anywhere here because we have this giant square surrounding us, but I think it's cooler to just fish straight into this whirlpool. So because I am on a different account, I don't have all of my rods. The only rod that I have that's decent is the Rod of Depths with Swift on it for some reason. And as far as baits, yeah, I don't really have bait either. All right, we're gonna do it baitless. That's fine. So if we take a look at the bestiary, you guys will see at the top up here. Okay, your chat settings will prevent you from sending messages. What? Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but if you have a look past that, you'll see these 3 question marks at the top. That is basically just the new Atlantian bestiary. So if you start fishing into this whirlpool right here, let's get going. Okay, what are we gonna get on the very first cast? Let's have a look. A cyclone mako. All right, there it is. So now if you take a look at the bestiary and go to Atlantian Storm. Oh wait, sorry, it's this one. I don't know what the 3 question marks is. Let's go to Atlantian Storm. This is what we have to complete. So we've got this already, Cyclone Mako. Now we're just going to get another 7 fish and then we'll be done. So let's go ahead and quickly speed run this. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, we're getting the Mythical next. This should be the Void Angler. It looks like we're getting some sort of a mutation, though, because I'm pretty sure it's meant to be purple. Wait, what are we getting right now? We're getting a negative? Wait, okay, we could be getting negative. That would be kind of cool, actually. And I will say, if you are doing this, be careful, because the Void Angler is up, and I've lost it. No way did I lose it, bro. That's the second account D-Look. All right, as you can see in the water now, this time it is purple, so I think I was getting it with a negative mutation there, but I kind of messed up. Anyway, let's catch it this time. So the Mythical is minus 75% progress, just like the Grand Reef Guardian. Okay, and here we go. Done. Void Angler complete. So now we're just going to get the Legendary and the other ones. All right, what I'm going to do is skip this one because this is a Void Angler again. The funny thing is, it's so easy to get the Legendaries and the Mythics over at the Grand Reef. It's actually insane. I'm kind of wondering, is this the best new money spot? I should probably test that out and let you guys know. Okay, there we go. We've got a Maelstrom Shark and my Ghost just caught a negative Cyclone Mako. Pretty cool. Okay, we're getting the Void Angler again, so I'm just going to skip past that. Oh, by the way, guys, it is also double XP weekend. So if you're trying to catch up on your XP just before the Atlantis update comes out, make sure you do it over the next few days, because as you can see down here, for the next 2 days and 13 hours, you have double XP. So leveling up is super easy at the moment. A little bit too easy. All right, there we go. We got a Typhoon Tuna. That's what we needed for the bestiary. Now we're getting the Legendary again, so I'm going to skip it. And if we take a quick look at the bestiary one more time, Atlantian Storm. Okay, we filled out all of these. We just now need the lesser fish. So we need an unusual and we need the uncommon. Dude, I don't even have Apex look on, and all we're getting is just Mythicals and Legendaries. It's actually insane fishing here. Imagine if I had Apex look on. What? Look at this. It's just non-stop Legendaries and Mythicals. Crazy. Okay, this is a joke, dude. This is a joke. Is that like 4 Mythicals in a row? This looks like the tuna to me, but let's see. What I might do is I might have to swap out to Garbage Bait. Okay, we've got a big Typhoon Tuna. Let me see if I have Garbage Bait on this account. Oh, I don't. I actually don't. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to do it the normal way. Let's keep fishing and hope we get unlucky. Nope, our luck is too good. I need to swap locations or something. All I'm getting is this mythical void angler. It's actually insane. All right, let me swap to this side. This probably won't help at all, but I'm hoping it does. All right, let's see. Nope. Okay. All right, that's fine. I'm resorting to another solution. Let's hope that our ghost will be the one to catch the uncommon and the unusual. So let me go ahead and actually try to catch every fish that dings. And let's just hope that our ghost does most of the heavy lifting for us. All right, there we go. We got a void angler and then we got a whirlpool marlin. Oh, wait, is that the new thing we needed? Oh, it is. See, our ghost is carrying. We got the whirlpool marlin and unusual. That is so sick. All of the fish here are really cool, by the way. Honestly, for such a small update, it's such a W update. Shout out to the devs once again. The fish devs are absolute legends, bro. Oh, there we go. Okay, Vortex Barracuda. Finally. So that's the other unusual. Now we just need the 2 uncommons. And weirdly enough, that's the hardest part. But I think I am getting one. Okay, that is one of them. It kind of looks like a swordfish with that thing poking out. Whirlpool Oh, wait. No, that's not it. All right, let's have a look at the bestiary. Yeah, so I got the whirlpool marlin. That's the one that kind of looks like swordfish. And we got the Vortex Barracuda once again. These two, dude. Why is it so hard to catch these two? Wow. Okay, we even got a glossy maelstrom shark before we got an uncommon, dude. That is insane. Now I'm getting... Is that a mosaic mythical? Okay, we need to get this one. All right, there it is. Mosaic void angler and another void angler. Let me see the mosaic one. Mosaic void angler. Ooh, that looks pretty sick, actually. All right. Okay, honestly, I'm having that hard of a time catching just the uncommons that I might have to find garbage bait. So, of course, we're gonna have to go ahead and get some bait crates for ourselves. So, let's get back on a jet ski. This epic, super fast jet ski. I can't believe how quick it is. And let's make our way over towards Moosewood so that we can buy some quick bait crates. All right, we made it over towards Moosewood. So, if you guys didn't know, you can actually get the really bad bait crates right here. They're not even that expensive. They're $120 each. So, we shouldn't need too many, but let's just get like 200 of them. Okay, that should do. Then now we're just gonna pop the 200 bait crates. Hopefully we can get some garbage out of it. All right, let's have a look. Oh, okay, there we go. And there it is, 184 garbage. And if you guys didn't know, it gives you a universal luck of -250. But it does actually have insane resilience of 50. So you know what? I'll take it. Let's go try it out. Hopefully this now helps us get the uncommons, because honestly, it's the weirdest thing. But over at the Grand Reef, it's so much easier to get mythicals and legendaries than it is uncommons. Anyway, back to the Grand Reef. Okay, I actually shouldn't be on the main island. Let me swap over to this island right here. I can't believe how fast this jet ski is. It's so insane. Okay, so we've got garbage equipped. Let's try it now. Hopefully this now works. I think we're doing it. I can see something purple in the water, and I'm pretty sure we haven't caught that yet. You guys see that there? Yeah, Abyss Snapper. All right, there you go, guys. If you're trying to get the uncommons, literally just use garbage bait. You can get it from Moosewood from the bait crates. And there it is, Albino Abyss Snapper. It's that easy, dude. It's that easy. We just needed some garbage. We've got another Abyss Snapper and another Abyss Snapper. Wait, what's the last thing that I actually need? Okay, we need one more. Okay, I'm bad. Oh, what? I'm getting an enchant relic. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. All right, there it is. Enchant relic and a Tempest Ray. That's not the last thing, is it? Oh, it is. A Tempest Ray. Okay, thank you, Ghost. So that's it. Atlantian Storm Bestiary, 100% complete. Okay, easy peasy. So all we have to do is get back on the jet ski, go back to the pirate, and tell him we've completed his quest. And there we go. So as you can see, we've received 4 Hangman's Hook and 5 Kraken Tentacles. And you have unlocked the Drifter's Tail Bobber. So then it just says, here be your reward, me hearty. I didn't think you'd be able to conquer this challenge. So we just say thank you, and that's it. And that's all you gotta do, basically. That is almost the full update complete. But if you guys didn't pay attention just then, we did get some brand new bait. So if we have a look, of course, that's my garbage bait. Just underneath that, we've got the Hangman's Hook. So with this, it gives us the preferred luck of 150, universal luck 35, resilience 20, lure speed -5. And if we scroll down, we've got the Kraken Tentacle, preferred luck 100, universal luck 35, resilience 15, lure speed 35. So I actually don't know what these are supposed to be used for, but that's what we're going to test out in today's video. So just before we do that, what I've got to do is make my way over towards the Statue of Sovereignty and get a different enchant for my Rod of the Depths. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, one of the main reasons that I'm actually on a different account is because I don't want to waste this bait on my main account. And I highly suggest you guys don't waste the bait as well, because it might be useful in the Atlantis update. I think that's why we've only been given a set amount of it. So I've come onto my second account to test it for you guys and let you know what it's actually meant to be used for. All right, so let's pay Cole the Scammer Thank you very much, Cole. Let's make our way down. Okay, I'm starting to wonder, do I even have any enchant relics? I probably should have checked. Okay, I do. I have 17 enchant relics. Cool. All right, let's see what we can get. So what we're trying to get here is an enchant called Scrapper, and it shouldn't be too hard, but you just never know. So we're gonna have to make it nighttime. Let's go ahead and use the sundial totem. There we go. And now we can just use our enchant relics. Oh, we've got a mutation surge as well. Okay, wait, this could actually be useful. Okay, wormhole is epic, especially on one of the depths, but it's not what we want. 16 more enchant relics. Let's go. No, don't cook me like this. I have 15 enchant relics. Do not cook me like this. Wormhole again. Crazy. Abyssal, pretty cool for Rod of the Depths, but not what we want. Ooh, we got blessed. What is going on? Scrapper is normally so easy. Clever, again, super epic, especially if you're trying to level up. Oh, wow, we got Herculean. Dude, we'd actually be able to catch a Megalodon with Rod of the Depths right now. Oh, it's a shame I have to get rid of it for Scrapper. And we're back on Swift. There we go. Yes, Scrapper. 60% chance to not consume bait. And as you can see, we only have 2 enchant relics left. Ooh, we almost got cooked there for once. Normally, I have crazy luck when it comes to enchant relics, but not today. All right, so let's make our way outside. And where should we go fishing with our brand new bait? I think what I'm going to do is test the bait in different locations. So let's start in the ocean. Then we'll do one at Ancient Isles. And then let's go back to the Grand Reef. Now, I'm not even sure if there's any point to this bait, but I guess that's what this test is. So let's go ahead and try it. So first destination, let's get over to Islay and let's test out this bait lay. Oh, what? Look at me. What? I was doing some squats whilst coming up the mountain. That was crazy. All right, so the first place will be... Actually, should we fish in the... Yeah, okay, let's try the pond. So if we go to the equipment bag, right now we've got the Kraken Tentacle. Let me try the Hangman's Hook. So I don't know which one's meant to be better. I guess let's start with Hangman's Hook and let's just see what happens. Hopefully we don't lose the bait straight away and the Scrapper kicks in. So let's see. Now, I wonder, does it give us a different type of mutation? Probably not. Okay, we got Hyneria. Your hook still has the Hangman's Hook on it. Okay, perfect. Your hook still has the Hangman's Hook once again after getting the Anomalocaris. Why did I put in such crazy names? So let's see what we're getting here. Okay, we got a darkened one and we got a big one now. And we've still got the bait. Wow, this is going really well. Scarily well, actually. Oh, we're getting a different color. Is this going to be a Hangman color? Probably not, but let's see. Oh, no, it's just a normal Zifactinus. And we still have the bait. Wow. Okay, we still have 8 Hangman Hook left. Okay, we've got Piranha. So what I'm thinking is we probably will get more of this bait as soon as the Atlantis update is released. Potentially, there might be a Kraken coming out with the update because we did just get some Kraken bait. So maybe we'll have to defeat some sort of a Kraken within the Atlantis update and then we'll get Kraken bait. Honestly, guys, I have no idea. I'm just fully guessing, but I know the last time they did the winter update, they basically did that exact same thing. We got given holly berries as a little tester, and then we got given festive bait crates. So it could be that exact same type of update. All right, so it looks like we're not getting anything from the Hangman's Hook, so let's go ahead and swap over to the Kraken Tentacle. And just looking at the stats, the Hangman's Hook does have a higher preferred luck and a high universal luck, but the Kraken Tentacle has equal universal luck. Does it have better resilience? 15 resilience, 35 lure speed? Yes, it does. Okay, 20 resilience minus 5 lure speed. So the Kraken Tentacle is actually OP, guys. 35 lure speed, resilience 15, universal luck 35, preferred luck 100. This thing is an absolute beast. So let's go ahead and see if it'll now give us any sort of a mutation. Okay, we've got a glossy Zifactinus, but not any sort of a new mutation. What we're getting here? Is this a floppy? This might be a floppy. Yep, there it is. All right, and we got a Hyderia as well. So let me now test out the waterfall quickly. Once we've done the waterfall, let's go back to the Grand Reef because that's where we got the bait. So maybe that's where you have to use the bait. I'm not sure, but we'll try and find out. Okay, let's do a few casts here and just see what we get. Okay, we've got the Onichodus. Interesting. Negative cod and the bait crate. So if we have a look, I do still have 8 Kraken Tentacles left. And let me just double check that I haven't got anything in a weird mutation. Okay, no, I haven't. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So maybe it doesn't actually give you any sort of a mutation, but I do have a sneaky suspicion that with the Atlantis update, this bait will be very, very useful. I mean, it's already super OP. It's probably now the best bait in the game, but I do have a feeling it's going to be used in order to catch a much, much bigger fish, possibly a Kraken itself. Because if you guys remember, with the Megalodon, you're supposed to use shark heads as its preferred bait. So I've got a really sneaky suspicion it's going to be that same thing with the brand new update next weekend. So now let's one last time make our way back to the Grand Reef and test out this bait. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy other than just the bait itself being really good. And here we go. So let's get fishing once again and let's see what we can get here. Okay, straight away we're getting are they called crystal wrasse? So nothing crazy, even with the new bait. Okay, crystal wrasse, a bait crate. Wait, what's going on here? Why am I getting worse luck? This can't be happening. Nah, dude, we've actually killed our luck by using the Kraken tentacle bait. Surely not, right? What is happening? Now we're getting a box? Okay, I'm really confused. All right, yeah, we're kind of just getting cooked. And there we go. We finally got a legendary at least. All right, there we go. We got the Coral Emperor. So I do still have 5 of the Kraken tentacles left, but honestly, I'm going to leave them for now because I don't think I have anything to catch that it likes. And if we just take a look at the Fishopedia just to confirm this, here we have the Hangman's Hook. Now, this is a mythical rarity bait. As you can see, these are the stats for it. It just has a worse lure speed, but everything else is pretty insane. But if we look to the left, it says no fish prefer Hangman's Hooks. And then if we go over to the Kraken Tentacle, again, you can see the stats here. The Kraken Tentacle is insane, bro. It's meant to be a worse rarity, so it's a legendary, not mythical. But the resilience and lure speed are crazy, and the universal look is really good too. This is now probably one of the best new baits in the game. But once again, favoring fish, it has no fish prefer Kraken Tentacles. Because I'm trying to get the Phantom Meg, we of course need the best look possible. And in order to do this, we're gonna have to go see our good friend Merlin. So first things first, let me spawn in the BachaMobile. Here it is. And let's get it. First up is gonna be Mr. Merlin with the big gray beard. And here we go. Okay, Sunstone Island. We've made it. We're gonna go up the ladder. By the way, oh, they fixed it. Yesterday, when the game updated, you could go up the ladders ridiculously quick. It was so quirky. I kind of loved it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Merlin's hut. This time, I'm taking the door like normal. Merlin, I'm sorry I keep breaking in through your window, buddy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is gonna take some time. Realistically, I'm probably gonna need like 6 hours of Merlin's luck. So let me get super stacked up on the luck, and yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long, but you just never know the Phantom Megs. And here we go. Okay, there we go, guys. We've got 6 hours and 30 minutes of Merlin's luck. Yes, I did go a little bit overboard like I always do. I don't know why I do that every time. At this point, it's like some sort of a disease. All right, so now that we've got the Merlin's luck, there's actually one more thing that we need. If you guys don't know, in order to get Phantom Megalodons, yes, that's right, you can still get Phantom Megalodons. First of all, it's gonna be a weekend, okay? You're only able to get them on a Friday night, Saturday, and a Sunday. And the other thing is, they need to spawn in during an eclipse. So the next step is gonna be going to Ancient Islay and buying some eclipse totems. Okay, here we are. So if you guys don't know, by the way, you can get the eclipse totems on this back side of Ancient Islay. All you gotta do is climb about halfway. You'll see a fence, go inside of there, and you get the eclipse totems. I'll show you now how to get them. All right, once you've made it up and near about halfway or almost to the top of the mountain, you'll then see this little fenced off area right here, and that's where we're gonna go in. I'm sure most of you guys already know this, but I just like to say it for the new players. So this way you can get the Phoenix Rod, Earth Fragment, and of course, most importantly, the Eclipse Totem. Only downside is they're 250,000 cash per totem, but the upside is I'm mega rich. I've got 126 million, bro. So we don't need to worry about cash. Let me go ahead. Wait, how much is 50 of them? Oh, that's a big number. Oh, that's too big of a number, right? That's not 125 million, is it? Well, I can't do the... No, it's 12 and a half. Is it 12 and a half? You know what? I'm just gonna press yes. Let's see what happens. Okay, it was 12 and a half. Okay, that's fine. For a second, I thought I was gonna lose my 125 million. All right, so what I'm gonna do is buy another 50. Yes, another 50. And there we go. We've officially now spent 25 million cash just on Eclipse Totems. Bet you guys didn't know I was that kind of rich. Okay, so next up, of course, we've got to swap off of the Ethereal Prism Rod. Even though I love this rod, we're gonna be going for my favorite mutation. You guys already guessed it, the Firework mutation. Has anybody ever caught the Firework Phantom Megalodon before? I have no idea. This could be a world's first. And even if it isn't, it's gonna be my first. And that's what really matters to me. So currently on the Firework Rod, I do have Hasty. That just helps me catch the fish a lot quicker. Rather than having to spend ages doing the shakes, I can literally just almost insta-hook it. So let's get on the BachaMobile. And next up, we've got to do a little trick. Let me show you how you're supposed to spawn in a Phantom Megalodon pretty much every single time. So I've never tried this for myself. This is a tip that I got from you guys the last time I did this video. Okay, if we grab the sundial totems, as you can see, currently it's nighttime. So what we're going to do is pop a sundial and see if we get a natural eclipse and the daytime and a Megalodon. So that didn't work. So what we're going to do next is use an eclipse totem like this, then use a sundial totem, And then apparently you're supposed to be able to get a Phantom Megalodon as well if it goes from eclipse to nighttime. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I guess there's only one way to find out. So let me keep doing this method of going back and forth between sundial and eclipse. And hopefully we manage to get a Phantom Megalodon spawn in. Let's see how lucky we can get. No! Okay, so this is how it can go wrong. We got the Megalodon during the day, but not a natural eclipse. So basically, we have a 100% chance of spawning a Phantom Megalodon if it's during the night. But during the day, we can only spawn one in if it's a natural eclipse. So we got unlucky with the 50-50. But anyway, let's go to our first Meg and just catch it anyway, because I want to see if we can get a firework mutation of the normal Meg. All right, let's see how good our luck is today, guys. Oh, wait, should I get the 8x luck on as well? You know what? Let's get the 8x luck on. Let's get crazy. I feel like it's been a while since I've done just normal 8x luck without spending a crazy amount of Robux on the bundles. But if you guys do want to win the bundles for yourself, of course, I give them out in my Discord server all the time. All you got to do is join my Discord. The link to it is at the top of the description and top of the comments. It's almost at 100,000 members, so don't miss out. Jump in. It's the best fish Discord in the world. Also, whilst you guys are here, make sure you do subscribe. It will increase the March Robux pots, and we're getting super close to 1 million subscribers now. Let's go! Anyways, we've got the 8x luck on, so let's get fishing once again and see how long this will take. Okay, we've got the crown bass. Oh, wait! I think the firework mutation now shows in the water before you catch it. Wait, does that work with the Meg? If that works with the Meg, this is going to be a really easy video, dude. That didn't used to happen. You used to have to catch it and then just see afterwards whether you got firework or not. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the chance of getting the firework mutation is pretty low. It's only 15% chance on this rod. So we are still going to have to get mega lucky to get the firework Megalodon. Okay, I'm going to skip anything that's not the Meg. And in fact, what I'm going to do is keep skipping the Megs as well, just to see whether we can get a firework Meg at the start up here. If that doesn't make sense to you guys, well, just keep watching. I'm going to explain everything as I go along so you can try this challenge for yourself. Oh, it does show the firework. Wait, is this a firework dolphin? I don't think I have one of these. Let me grab this. Yeah, we got like an all pink firework dolphin. Wait. Yo, that looks so sick. It's literally fully pink. No way. Oh, it has got a green tail. That is so cool, dude. I love the firework mutation. You guys cannot tell me that this isn't the best mutation in all of fish. That is so cool. All right, let's keep it going. Show me the Meg. Dude, this is super weird, guys. I've been here for about 4 minutes already, and we still don't have a single Megalodon. What is going on? Am I seriously going to have to buy 64x luck? No. Surely not, right? Surely not, dude. Well, what I am going to do quickly is actually use a smokescreen totem, because the one thing that I find super annoying in fish is rain. For some reason, whenever I see rain, it's just, I don't know, it just blocks too much of my screen, dude, and there's no way. I'm getting another firework dolphin. What are chances? Oh, yo! Firework mythic fish? Okay, so it definitely does show the firework mutation in the water, which I'm assuming then, if you try to catch the Megalodon, it would now show the fireworks on the water. It didn't used to do that before, so catching a firework Megalodon might be a lot easier now than it used to be. Wait, let me have a look at this mythic fish, dude. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Sick. All right, let's keep going. No way! Guys, no way. I've got millions luck on. I have firework rod, 8x luck, coral bait, and the Megalodon disappeared without me getting it once. Not once, bro. Editor, raise the insanity meter to 30% already. Like, bro, how's that even possible? At least it wasn't a Phantom Megalodon. Then I would have really raged. But that is not a good start at all, dude. All right, well, back to the sundial totem popping and the eclipse totem popping, and let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, wait. Okay, we got another Megalodon spawn in. So let's actually see if this trick worked. First things first, we've got to find the Meg, and for some reason, I cannot find this Meg. Where is it? Is this it? What is this? Oh, it works! It works! It works! Let's go! All right, guys, we've got a Phantom Megalodon spawn in. Wow, okay, you guys were right. That is how you get the Phantom Meg. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend 5 minutes fishing here if I don't get the Meg to hook on, because last time I didn't even get it to hook on once. I'm actually going to waste more Robux on more luck, because I really want to get the Phantom Meg, bro. Look at it. It's so sick. Dude, I don't know what's going on, guys, but this just isn't working. Is the 8x luck broken? Am I broken? Is the firework rod broken? What is going on? All right, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to send out an invite invite link from my Discord server. Yep, that's right. I'm really sure you guys are gonna hate getting more bundles. All right, I'm in my Discord server here. Let's ask who wants a bundle. Okay, let's do first 4 to join and get one. So I'm only gonna give away 4 bundles here. And would you look at that? They're entering already, dude. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people joined. Oh, dude, do I just give it to all 5? 5 people joined? Okay, I'm gonna give it to all 5. Let's do it. BachaBlox is back. All right, and there we go. That is all 5 bundles bought for these guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate the server look. Enjoy your bundles, guys. And of course, if you guys once again want to join my Discord, that's where I give out all of the bundles for these videos. Bro, am I being stupid or something? Do I need Herculean on the firework rod? Oh no. Wait, is it not heavy enough? Oh, I'm so stupid. No, guys, I'm so dumb. The firework rod only goes up to 25,000 kilograms. No! I'm actually so stupid. Bro, I've got Phantom Meg and I can't even catch it. Oh, no. Okay, for this one, what I'm going to do is just use my Prismized rod, maybe get a Prismized Phantom Megalodon. And then for the next Phantom Meg, oh, dear, dude, I'm going to have to go ahead and put Herculean on the rod. No, editor, put the insanity meter up to 50% already. That is insane. I've just wasted your guys and, more importantly, my time. All right, here we go. Ethereal Prism Rod. Let's get this one going. Come on. Please give me a Meg now, dude. I deserve one after that. That's so crazy. Oh, okay. We're getting a Megalodon. Now, this one isn't the Phantom Meg because I didn't get the blue tick above my head. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to skip this Meg. Go away, Meg. No. I literally... No. I couldn't even get rid of the Megalodon. Oh, dear, dude. Please get off. Thank you. Okay. Wait, was that the blue tick? Oh, no. This is an enchant relic. Okay. I'm getting an enchant relic. Interesting. Oh, Prismized enchant relic. Oh, this is it. This is it, guys. Minus 45% progress speed. And the reason it's minus 45% instead of minus 85% is because I've got the blessed enchant on this rod. Okay, this is it. First Phantom Meg of the day. It's not going to be firework because I'm an idiot. But there it is. There it is. We did it. Let's go. Look at those ribs. Wait, what just spawned? A Kraken spawned as I caught the Meg. And the mutation surge. What is going on? All right, so far I've wasted 17 Eclipse Totems because I was an idiot. So next up, of course, I need to go back to Statue of Sovereignty because we need to enchant the firework rod. And dude, I cannot believe I didn't have Herculean on the rod. For some reason, I thought that I could just catch the Meg with the firework rod. I thought that it had a heavier weight than that on the rod, but I guess not. It's been a while since I've got the firework Meg. All right, guys, leave me alone. Okay, we made it to Statue of Sovereignty, but quickly, let me have a look. Did I get it as a Prismized Phantom Megalodon or a normal Phantom Megalodon? Okay, let's refresh. Oh, no way! Yo! Prismized Phantom Megalodon is 60,000 kilograms. Oh, wow! Dude, look at this thing. It's a see-through Prismized Meg. Nah, that looks sick. That actually looks so sick. How much does this thing sell for? What? Wow, okay, I can't believe I caught that. On the first try, dude. Oh, is this one of these Megs where you can look through the water? Oh, it is. Oh, wow, okay. All right, well, next up, we, of course, have to go down to Keeper's Altar. So we've got to pay the Scammer Man Cole himself. There you go, Cole. Take my money, buddy. All right, here we go, guys. We've made it down to the Keeper's Altar. So, of course, we need to use a Sundial Totem to make it nighttime. Let's go ahead and get the firework rod back out. Honestly, I cannot believe I did that to myself. And next up, we, of course, need just a normal enchant relic. So let me go ahead and grab these big ones. I've got a big stack of them. Okay, so what we're looking for is the Herculean enchant. That will give us an extra 25,000 kilograms and also make it possible in order to catch the firework Phantom Megalodon. Oh, no. Okay, we got Unbreakable. That increases the strength of the rod by 10,000 kilograms. But unfortunately, that still doesn't make the firework rod strong enough. So we've got to go for the Herculean enchant. And who is this? Is this somebody I gifted a bundle to? Why is there a bacon in the background, bro? Oh, and there it is. Herculean increases strength by 25,000 kilograms. So, of course, that's the enchant that we needed in order to be able to catch the Phantom Megalodon. And now, guys, just to not waste your time, I'm going to skip to where I actually have the next Phantom Meg that spawns in. Now, keep in mind, I only have 83 Eclipse Totems left. So, hopefully, this doesn't take too long. I'll see you guys when we get the next Phantom Meg. That took me. How many was that? I'm on 79 Eclipse Totems now. And I got another Meg. Like, what? Okay, I'm actually getting lucky today. So, other than the mishap I had with the firework rod, luck is on my side. Look at that gorgeous beast. All right, so let's see if this time we can actually manage to hook the Meg on. So, we are going to have to do a lot more shakes than we did before, which is unfortunate. But it should all be worth it because we can finally get ourselves an actual Megalodon with the firework rod. Now, keep in mind, there's only a 15% chance that the Meg comes out as a firework mutation here. Oh, wait, I'm getting the Phantom Megalodon. All right, well, I don't see any fireworks coming out of the water, but the last time that I caught a firework Megalodon, the fireworks didn't come out of the water either. So does this mean this could still be a firework Phantom Megalodon? I think so. I guess there's only one way to find out. So let's go ahead and catch this one. I mean, even if it's not a firework Meg, it's fine, because I'm just gonna have so many Phantom Megs after this video, dude. All right, here we go. Phantom Meg time. Did I get it as a firework Phantom Meg, though? Okay, looks normal so far, but it's bound to look normal every time. Oh, look at that beauty, dude. That looks so sick. All right, let's have a look at this, guys. Did we get the firework Phantom Megalodon? So we've got to open the backpack, refresh the backpack. No! Okay, it looks like we just got a normal Phantom Megalodon weighing in exactly 50,000 kilograms because, of course, that's the biggest size that I can possibly catch it in. There it is, dude. It still looks so sick, though. I'll take it. All right, well, since we didn't get the firework one, of course, we've got to spawn more in, which means having to use more sundial totems and more eclipse totems. I'll see you guys once we get the next one spawn in. This time, we've got 79 eclipse totems left to go. Let's see how many I'm going to have to use. Bro, there is no way. Another Megalodon has spawned in. It's currently nighttime after an eclipse. So this means it should be another Phantom Megalodon. There is no way. I used 3 eclipse totems, dude. How am I getting so lucky with these Megs? This might be one of my luckiest videos I've ever done as far as getting the Megalodons. Okay, let me just see if I can find it. Oh, it's here. No way. Guys, I got another Phantom Megalodon. What? Okay, luck is definitely on my side. Now, what I'm going to do once again is use a smokescreen totem just to get rid of the rain. I find the rain super annoying. Okay, there we go. Now, let's get fishing once again and see how easy it will be to get the Phantom Megalodon. I really do wonder if you're supposed to be able to see the fireworks, though. Like, right now, we've got a normal Meg, but I can't see fireworks coming out of the water. I would love to be able to get a Meg and see fireworks just to confirm that that does work like that. Either way, let's get going until we get the Phantom Megalodon. Now, of course, if I get the blue tick above my head, I'm going to catch it. What? I'm getting it frozen. Guys, I'm getting a frozen Phantom Megalodon. Okay, I'm going to have to catch it, dude. I'm going to have to catch it. Look how big this is. Okay, it's not a firework Megalodon, but I've got to do this, right? I can't let this go. What? Am I about to get a frozen Phantom Megalodon? All right, here it comes. The frozen Phantom Megalodon, bro. I wonder if it's going to arrive as a big block of ice. Oh, it isn't. All right, let me have a look at this beast, bro. Is it going to stay frozen? Oh, it's right here. Frozen Phantom Megalodon. Yo, look at this, dude. The only thing you can see is the ribs inside. Bro, that looks so sick. It just looks like ribs frozen inside a giant block of ice. Okay, this is possibly even cooler than Firework Meg. Wow, is that sick? Nah, that is way too cool, dude. Well, there we go. We did manage to get one Phantom Meg, another epic frozen Phantom Meg. Now, I think it's definitely time to get the fireworks. So once again, let me start spamming the sundial and the eclipse totems, and I'll see you guys once we get the next one once again. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got another one that spawned in right next to me, actually. That's kind of crazy lucky. I'll take it. By the way, guys, that one took a lot longer. If you have a look, I only have 52 eclipse totems left already. I was not expecting it to take that long in order to spawn this Meg. I think that was about 20 eclipse totems. Anyways, let's get fishing until we get the Phantom Megalodon, and hopefully it ends up being a firework Phantom Megalodon. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, it looks like we're getting some sort of really green pickle. Wait, what is that? Oh, is that a firework pickle? It's a look. I can see little tiny fireworks in the water. All right, I've got to get this, dude. Yo, it's yellow. It's yellow. I just got a yellow pickle. Yellow Rick. All right, let's keep going until we get the Phantom Egg. Come on. Please give me Phantom. Whoa, okay, we're getting a lot of firework mutations, which give me high hopes here. Oh, we are getting a Megalodon. It's, of course, not the Phantom Megalodon, so we can go ahead and skip. The downside is I still didn't see any fireworks in the water there whilst I was catching the Megalodon. Okay, we got another Megalodon. Again, it's not the Phantom Meg, so once again, skip. And once again, no fireworks in the water either. We're getting cooked. We are getting cooked with these fireworks. Ooh, fireworks sawfish. All right, I've got to get this. It's yellow, dude. Oh, it's pink. Oh, even better. We got a pink. Sick. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Phantom Meg time. Let's get it. Now, once again, there are no fireworks in the water. So is it going to be a firework Phantom Megalodon or a normal Phantom Megalodon? Well, we're going to have to wait and see once it pops out. Come on, fish. Please be on my side, game. Deliver me the firework Phantom Megalodon. I promise I'll treat you well, buddy. Or I'll give it away in my Discord. And here it is. The Phantom Meg once again caught. Epic. All right, let's have a look. Did we get lucky? Let me refresh my backpack, scroll down, and... Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, Oh, yeah, okay, of course. I forgot. It's stacked on top of the other Phantom Megalodon because they're both 50,000 kilograms. All right, well, it looks like we did actually get unlucky, guys. It wasn't a firework Phantom Meg, which means back to the grind I go. Oh, it wouldn't be a BachaBlox video if it wasn't a sanity grinding adventure. Well, back to the sundials, and I'll see you guys once we get the next one. Oh, my days, dude. Guys, we literally just got another, and I only have 17 Eclipse Totems left. Oh, I'm using the wrong rod. Okay, wait, let me go back to the firework rod. I'm literally almost out of all of my Eclipse Totems already. This is really not good. All right, let's do it. Firework rod, we've got 8x luck on. My 200x luck did run out, obviously, because it just took so long to spawn the next Phantom Meg in. Oh, I am getting a Megalodon, but it's not the Phantom Megalodon. And it's not firework either. I'm still wondering whether it's going to pop up in the water as firework when we get the Meg. If I knew the answer to that, this challenge would be so much easier, dude. Oh, we're getting it! No, bro. Okay, so I'm getting another Phantom Megalodon, but I just don't know whether this is going to be the firework one or not. The only way to find out is by catching it. I'm not going to risk not catching it, just in case that it still does work. Okay, here we go. We're getting the Phantom Meg. Please, please do just make it firework and end my misery. All right, there we go. We got the Phantom Meg. Let's have a look. Refresh the backpack. Wait, what? Oh, no. No. Did it stack again? Oh, guys, we just got another Phantom Megalodon weighing 50,000 kilograms once again. In fact, I'm gonna put this one on my hotbar just so I know when we got cooked. And yep, we got cooked once again, bro. No! I only have 17 Eclipse Totems left. Oh, this is going to be so hard. I might honestly have to go back and buy more Eclipse Totems. This is so crazy. This video might be one of my most expensive videos I'm ever about to do. Oh, yeah. We got another Phantom Megalodon, guys. And this time, I got it with 7 Eclipse Totems. So we actually got a little bit lucky there. All right, let's lock in, get this Phantom Meg, and hopefully it ends up being firework. Okay, I'm getting a Megalodon. Of course, we're going to skip it because we're only going for the Phantom Megs. Come on, dude. Give me the firework Phantom, please. Yes! Okay. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, don't lose the Bacha. Don't get too excited, buddy. Guys, it's happening. We can see the fireworks coming out of the water, and this is 100% a Phantom Megalodon. Wow! So it does work. So the fireworks do come out before you catch the Meg. All right, now I'm just going to lock in to make sure that I don't lose this Phantom Megalodon, and that should be the challenge complete. Let's go. No way. I really thought I was going to lose my sanity on this one. I mean, let's be honest. At this point, I'm barely clinging on after all the videos I've done. All right, here we go. My first ever and potentially the world's first Phantom Firework Megalodon. Let's see this beast. There it is, guys. Of course, it looks like a normal Phantom Meg for now. But if we look at the backpack, 3, 2, 1, there it is. Firework Phantom Megalodon. Now let's look at it. Yo! Let's go! Dude, it looks so sick. What? You can barely even see the bones inside. But if you go inside, look at this. It has pink bones. Yeah! Today, we're taking on one of the most difficult challenges yet. Can I catch every single mythical in fish in just 1 hour? Well, there's only one way to find out. But before we get to that, the Robux giveaway is now at a massive 50,000 Robux. What? And you guys still have 25 days left to make it go even higher, because for every 1 new subscriber, I'm adding 2 Robux to the giveaway pot. So keep on subscribing and comment your Roblox usernames to win. And here he is, the man that created the challenge, Mythical. All right, Mythical, what we're going to be doing is going through the list. We have 1 hour. Are you ready, boss?
Yeah, we might be cooked, but we'll try.
No, we're not going to be cooked. All right, editor, start the timer at the top left, and let's go. All right, first things first, we've got to go to Ancient Archives, bro. Let's go.
So, we have a problem. I don't got good bait.
What? What do you mean?
I used it all, bro.
Oh, no, I can't even give you bait. But maybe we cheat. Maybe we get 8x look on straight away.
Nah.
No?
Wait, actually, if you want, you can do it. Yeah, maybe.
Bro, I was going to put it on straight away.
All right, let's do it then. But
all right, let's do it. All right, I'm going to do it. You get fishing. Wait, I've not even completed Ancient Archives, bro. I have never
I already got one.
here.
I already got one.
Already?
Yeah, I don't know which one it is, though.
Wait, where are you fishing? Oh, you're there. I can see you. Okay, wait. I'm getting 8x.
Lepidotes.
Lepidotes? Easy. I'm going to tick that off.
All right, that's one. All right, we got to catch one more here.
All right, yeah, let's get the next one. Wait, what rod should we be using? Probably like Rod of Depths.
Wait, you're right. I should be using no life.
Oh, true.
No life is cracked.
Yeah, it's fast. It's fast. I'm gonna go Rod of Depths just in case so that my ghost can catch it. Okay, I got common crate. Oh, bro, I'm panicking. How do you do these challenges? I'm actually sweating already.
Yeah, I do sweat in my videos.
All right, let me go. I'll go seaweed.
Ooh,
Have you got it?
I might have gotten it.
Bro, you're the goat. Let's see.
See, they're just attracted to me. Yup. All right, that's
that it?
both of them. Yup, that's the only 2 we gotta catch here.
Dang, dude. All right, let's go. So next, we've got to go to Ancient Isles. We've got to go to the waterfall.
Yup, and then we gotta catch at least 4 things.
We've got a lot, bro. Let's just get fishing. Let's see what we get. As long as we get the dings, we're chilling. All right, here we go.
I caught one already.
There's no way.
Yo.
What is going on? Dude, I'm not even getting
Well,
legendaries. Oh, you got Meg
that's
Spine?
the Meg Spine. Yup, Meg Spine. Oh, and I got another one. That's a Meg Spine. Never mind, I lied.
There's no way, dude. I'm not getting anything. Okay, double Meg Spine.
I got the fang.
What is going on?
Yeah, no. Hey, mythicals are just attracted to me. My name's Mystical, so you know that it fits, man.
I'm getting bait crates over here. Wait, what have you got? Oh, you got the, what's that? Helicoprion?
The helicopter, yeah. Wait, no, that's not the helicopter. The hyena.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what else do we need from here? Mosasaurus? That one? Oh, I've got a ding.
Yeah, we need a Mosasaurus and then a helicoprion.
Okay, easy. Okay, I got Meg's Fang, but we don't need it. Oh, you got Colossal?
Well, that's one down.
Oh, true. That is one down.
We're making a lot of progress. It's only been like a few minutes.
Bro, it's you. I'm getting common crate and enchant
Oh, yeah,
relics.
no, that's true. Hey, I'm following out a side character in my own video or in someone else's video.
It's always like that, bro. Whoever's channel it is, they're a side character.
Oop, Mosasaurus, bro. Yo, nah, bro. This is scripted. It's rigged, bro.
Dude, you're getting it hexed as well. I got the Dunkle. Uncle Dunkle. Look at this guy, dude. I'm swapping rods.
You know, what if I lose it? What if I just intentionally lose it?
No, please don't. Please don't do this.
Hey, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, did you complete it in yours? You didn't, did you?
I didn't. So we might complete yours.
Alright,
I don't
let's
know.
do it.
It's looking kind of good right now.
Okay, I've gone for Rod of Eternal King. It's got higher luck and it's got crazy lure. Wait, do you have Rod of Eternal King?
I don't.
Oh, bro, you need to make it. You're
I
level
had the-
750. Oh,
I had the materials. I sold it by accident.
Oh.
Oh.
That's it.
Yo.
What?
I caught everything.
Okay, I got
and
the Colossal Squid again, but we don't need it.
We're done with Ancient Isle
Oh, yeah,
and
we are.
Archives. Yeah, we're done here.
Bro, we're 6 minutes in. We are literally just
Wow.
6 minutes in.
And we already caught 7. We caught 7 already. 6 minutes in.
I mean, you caught all 7? I caught
Oh,
them
I
after,
caught all
but-
7.
All right, here we go. There it is. Oh, wait.
Whale shark. Oh, that's a mythical.
Wait, okay, I wasn't going to
Wait.
include whale sharks and all that kind of stuff, the event fish, but let's go for it.
Yeah, let's get it.
Dude,
You know, it's a
no
mythical.
way.
It counts, bro.
It does count. Why is it so far away, bro?
I don't know. You know, considering my luck, I might catch it in the first reel. So, do you want to catch this one?
Oh,
Oh my! Oh, no way!
I got
no
a greedy,
way.
bro. What was that?
Guys, this video is not scripted. I swear. We do not have an admin in here spotting mythicals.
Dude, I have to say that all the time because they seem so scripted sometimes. But yeah, it's just me and Mystical in here.
I know. It's just we're lucky.
There it is, greedy whale shark. On to the next.
All right. Next one.
All right, so next is actually, should we just do the ocean? Let's just do the ocean, bro. We're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Let's start casting here because we need to catch a couple. Oh, and
Oh,
that's already one.
okay.
Oh my! An oarfish. It's an oarfish. Dude,
Wait,
I struggle with this one on my video.
Oh,
How did
really?
I catch a first reel?
I just got
Yes.
sea pickle as well.
Wow.
All right,
Okay, well, sea pickle and oarfish down.
Bro, the only thing we're missing is mythic fish from the ocean. Wait, what is
No,
this, bro?
I've been trying to lose it, but I feel like it'll take more time to lose it than actually catching it.
Yeah, it's because your control bar's so big, right? On the
Yeah.
no life rod. Oh, I might be getting it here.
Did you get
Oh,
it?
yeah, I am.
Let's
Dude,
go.
We're done with the ocean already. We're literally 9 minutes in. Oh, it's moving.
This is crazy.
Okay, so next is going to be Roslit Volcano. Do you have reinforced rod? You should do, right?
Yes, I do.
So we do have to get a pearl at some point as well, which is behind Roslit Bay, but I think we saved that for the end.
Yeah, we'll get that last.
Yeah, that's the hard one, right?
Yep, with the luck, because luck is gonna make it way harder to catch.
True. Wait, what rod do you use for it then?
I used like any rod, but like garbage bait.
Oh yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Let's do that. Okay, we're into the volcano.
Alright, we
Where
gotta
is
catch
it?
wood, inferno wood, and obsidian swordfish in this one.
It shouldn't be too bad. I normally get obsidian swordfish pretty quick, actually. It's just a lot of shakes, right?
I'm hoping I don't fall. Yep, it's just a lot of shakes.
Wait, do you do the shakes with your mouse, or do you do that trick where you press down?
Yeah, I use my mouse.
Yeah, me too, dude. It's so much slower, but I feel like I'm actually playing. I got darkened basalt. Okay, I'm getting one.
You got one. Oh, that's a swordfish. Wait, we got 2 mythicals. Wait. Wait, did we get Inferno and the swordfish at the same time?
Mine's minus 20% progress. What's yours?
I got the Inferno wood. No way, bro.
Bro, I'm struggling to catch it. Hang on. Yep. Let's
We
go.
caught both of them already.
What is this?
What is happening?
We're 11 minutes in. We're going to be done in like 20 minutes. What is going on? Nah, this is insane. This is going to be like a world record run.
Yeah, this might be a world record. You're going to beat my record.
Well, next up, we've got manta ray. Do you catch that just here? Where do you actually catch manta ray?
Oh, yeah, you can just catch it here. They take shrimp.
Shrimp? Okay, I'll put it on. Oh, wait. Am I getting it? Bro, I'm getting it.
Oh, you got it.
On the first
Wow.
one.
Okay, we'll take it, bro.
Nah, what is going on? What is going on? This is crazy. Okay, next up I've got, is there a strange whirlpool? And then we do the depths?
I don't think so yet. So
No?
maybe we could go somewhere else. Maybe like Forsaken or Sunstone.
Okay,
we can
Forsaken.
we can get the golden seahorse and the goldfish.
I'm gonna
I
go
think.
for the seahorse in the ocean. You go for the goldfish. I know,
Yeah,
I
I'll
know
get
there's a
goldfish.
spawn for the seahorse, but I normally get it here anyway. Oh wait, bro, I'm getting it. I got it already. I got it as a greedy.
What?
Literally second cast, dude. Okay, I'm coming to you. I mean, you should be able to get it quite easy, but
Oh wait, I'm using the wrong bait. Oops.
I know you're good. I don't think the bait matters too much.
See, maybe you'll start catching stuff now. Maybe my luck ran out.
Oh, true. Dude, we should have kept a tally of who's caught him more. Maybe I'll do
Never
that at the end.
mind. Never mind.
Oh, you're still the goat. All right, so next, let's move islands. Let's go to Terrapin. Dude, why am I stressing? We're so far ahead that I'm stressing right
Yeah,
now.
wait. Yeah, we have plenty of time.
don't
I
know.
shouldn't say that though, because I said that once and then I didn't catch everything.
Yeah, I feel like it's like that. You just want to get them done as quick as possible, especially with that Aurora Pearl. That could mess us up.
Oh wait, you're forgetting something.
What did I forget?
Spectral Serpent and Sea Mines.
Oh, okay. We'll do that at the end. Okay, what are we trying to get here? Is it turtle? Sea turtle, right?
Yeah, sea turtle. Wait, did I get it? I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Move on to the next island.
All right, let's go snowcap.
Well, we already caught a squid, so all we need to catch is a ringo and a glacier fish.
Easy. Wait, where do we fish?
I'm gonna go over here, the lucky area. In that little cave in Snowcap.
Oh, that bit I should have drove in.
Yeah.
Is that far?
Nah, it's like right around the corner. I should put on my advanced diving gear. That would help so much.
It would have helped. Dude, we are wasting so much time.
You know, maybe we'll make it up. Maybe I'll catch it first catch. Never mind.
Okay, here we go. First catch. Yep.
Wow.
What is this?
Oh, wait.
Okay, I got
What
it.
is that? Is that a ringle? I think that's a ringle. I can't see. Yeah, it's a ringle. I
Dude,
see it.
No way. Okay.
Oh, it's going way too fast, bro.
What do we have left? We've got Desolate Deep. We've got the depths. Where do we move on to next, bro?
We have a lot to catch in Expedition, but we do need to catch an Isonade and a couple other things. Oh wait, Whiskerbill at Moosewood. We need to get that.
Okay, yeah, true. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna spawn a boat. Oh, why can't it spawn? Okay, there we go.
It's not.
All right, hop on.
It's not letting me.
Hop
Okay, go.
All right, we're off. All right, wait. What's next on the list?
We gotta get a handfish at Mushgrove. That's the only one we need.
Okay, easy, bro. Easy. Wait, where's handfish? Is there a spawn?
Nope, it's just catch it anywhere.
Just anyway? Okay. First tee, bro. Nope. I'm getting a salmon or whatever this is. Are you getting it?
Legendary? No, it's an alligator. I don't want an alligator, man.
Dude, I'm getting an enchant relic again. What is going on? 2 enchant relics?
What's another? Bro.
What is going on, dude? We're getting destroyed by Mushgrove Swamp of all places.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting a box.
No, it's something, at least. Not the, oh, I got it. I got it.
Easy, dude.
I got it.
I'm gonna go on the jet ski. Okay, so next we've got to do Moosewood as well.
Yep, we gotta get the Whiskerbill.
Oh wait, is that where we were meant to go, Moosewood? Did I go too far? I went too far.
Yeah,
It's fine.
but it's okay. We got the one we needed from Mushgrove.
Okay, so Moosewood. You fish from behind Moosewood, right?
I think you can do it from it. Oh,
Strange
it's a whirlpool.
Yeah.
Ooh, you want to do that?
I guess let's try and get this first, and then yeah, let's go. I'm getting a legendary.
Okay.
To be fair, whirlpools spawn quite often, unless you get really unlucky.
Well, I was really unlucky.
Really?
So yeah, Bacha might complete this challenge, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see. I mean, to be fair, bro, we've got 8x luck on right now. Like, that does
I
help
did
a
too.
lot. Oh,
And
really?
Aurora.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I still didn't complete it.
Oh, no. Oh, dude, I was going to buy Aurora Totems. Oh, you know what?
Ooh.
When we go for the not Spectral Serpent. Yeah, Spectral Serpent. We'll get it there.
Well, lucky for you,
Oh, do you have some?
I have some.
Oh, dude, we've got to pop.
All right, I'm popping it. Hold on, I got you.
We need Sun Delta. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Wait, is this where you get Whiskerbill? I've never actually caught one.
There's a spot.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go check it. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it. But there we go. We have an Aurora. Hopefully that'll help us a lot faster.
Wait, where's the spot, dude? What are you talking about?
I forgot where the spot is.
Okay, I'm just gonna fish here.
I think you just gotta catch it.
Okay, we're 20 minutes and 30 seconds in now, bro. I mean, we have time. We still have 40 minutes. We should be okay.
You can get it at the docks, the lighthouse, behind the lighthouse, and the back of the side island of Moosewood.
I'll do lighthouse. What, behind the light? Wait, what?
Behind the lighthouse.
Is that not where we were?
I think we were. Are we selling? Am I selling?
That's exactly
I might be
where
selling.
we were.
I might be selling.
Dude, there's no way we'll lose to Whisker Bill of all things. Surely not.
The easiest fish to catch. No, I got it. Never mind. I lied. I lied, bro.
Wait, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, easy, dude. Okay. All right, now we've got to go to that strange whirlpool that we saw.
Yeah, we gotta catch there's a lot of fish to catch there. Okay, we got the whisker bill.
All right, get in the water. I'm spotted a boat. All right, Isonade.
Wait. Isonade. Catch the Isonade first.
Yeah.
Before we go.
Oh, no. Bro, what is this? Fish barrel in the bait crate? Oh, no. God.
Yeah, I need some bait. So that'll be useful for me. At least.
How do you not have any bait, dude? You're level 750.
I forgot.
That's crazy. Oh, I've got it.
Ooh, you got it.
I got it.
Nice.
And it's a greedy as well.
Also, I'm playing, by the way. I have a tons of bait. I was just joking.
I was gonna say, bro, how would you not have any baits? Like, you've got 3 million cash. We should
Yeah,
have
no,
got
okay, whoa,
Oh,
that's
it's a big.
massive. I'm not gonna say that joke.
And do you know what else is massive?
All right, let's get down. So we don't need anything from Vertigo, right?
Nothing. It's just the ones at the depths. All right, all we need here is a mutated shark, sea snake, and a barrel-eye fish.
Easy, dude. Dude, how do you know that off the top of your head?
I have a list.
Okay.
Oh, it's absolute darkness. Ooh.
Oh, yo, dude, do we go for the serpent?
No. Our goal is to catch mythicals, buddy.
As an extra? That's like an extra 5 points then.
I mean, sure, if you want to catch it.
I'll go find
But
it.
I'm
You
going
get
for the mythicals.
You get the mythicals. Oh, I see it. There's a yellow glow. I'm going for it.
All right, Mr. Mutated Shark.
I got it. First go.
Let's go. Let's not go.
Dude, it's kind of hard to catch. It's all over the place.
It'll be fine. Ooh, I got one. I got a mutated shark. All right, one down, two to go.
Bro, I just got it as greedy as well. Greedy ancient depth serpent.
Wow.
All right, making my way to you.
No way. I got two already. Bacha.
Uh-huh. What did you get?
I just got all three in a row.
What?
I just got all three in a row.
Wait, did you get
Look
us
in
a solar
chat.
blaze?
Yes, look in chat. I got all three in a row. This is not okay.
Bro, what
Wait,
is
conception
this?
conch. Conception conch. We're gonna be split up, but that's down. Now we need to go to Sunstone for the Voltfish.
Wait, it's only 2 from the depths, right? Did you catch 2?
3. I
What?
caught 3.
What's the third?
Barrel-eye fish
What, mutated shark, barrel-eye fish?
and sea snake. Okay, meet up at Sunstone. We just need to catch one thing there.
Okay, I'm trying, bro, but my jet ski is not cooperating. And we're now 26 minutes in, almost 27 minutes in. We need vault fish, right? From Sunstone?
Yes.
Okay.
Only one.
And then we're gonna
Just hope it doesn't take 5 years.
And then we're gonna do Desolate Deep and Northern Expedition. Dude, we should split up for that.
Yeah, we need to split up for that. That's gonna take a bajillion years.
Yeah.
Oh, I caught the Voltfish. You don't even need to come here. You can move on.
All right, I'm getting.
Okay, how about you go to the expedition and I go to the Desolate Deep?
Yep.
That's probably gonna be a little hard.
Yep, let's do it. All right, so I need to do all 3. Frigid Cavern, Glacial Grotto, Cryogenic Canal. Easy, bro.
All right. Let me not forget to put on my diving gear. People
Don't
that have
hit
seen that
mines.
video, people that have seen that video will get the reference.
There's no way. Did you seriously do that? You drowned at
I
Desolate
was
Deep?
stressed out and I forgot to put on my advanced diving gear.
But you did remind me, I put my cloak on and my oxygen now. Okay, Frigid Cavern. Is that the... Dude, I don't remember which one that is.
Second camp.
Second? Okay.
The Overgrowth Cave is like the first one.
Really? The first hole?
Yeah, Overgrowth is the first cave.
Okay. All
So
right, I'll
you'll
start
see
there
it.
then. Okay, so I'm gonna glide there. Oh, this is gonna take ages. I made a mistake.
It's okay. I made a mistake too. We're at the final boss, dude. This is like the hardest part.
To be fair, dude, if you finish that and I finish this, we've just got Brine Pool and the Aurora Pearl. That's easy.
I don't even think I'll catch sea mine, bro. I don't have hopes. But you know, maybe the RNG gods will clutch up.
Dude, I've never even caught a sea mine. Ever.
Me either.
No,
I gotta give it to me.
Wait, is there a spot for them? Or do you just fish at Desolate Deep?
You need to use crab cages. That's the only way.
Oh, crab cages. That's really hard.
Or that's the easier route. Maybe you can catch one. I forgot.
Okay, I guess we put down loads of crab cages and we go for... Oh, wait, I'm getting something. What is this? I got glass diamond. Wait, is that one of them?
Yeah, that's one of them. Now all you need is a walnut. You gotta keep fishing.
Oh, I didn't write those down. Wait, is walnut at the same place as the glass diamond?
Yep.
I'm gonna check the bestiary.
Come on, man. I don't want an axolotl.
Oh, dude, I've never even caught a walnut. I'm just checking now. Oh, no. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Oh, you got it. Hey, at least you caught it now.
Yeah, I think I'm getting it as a greedy as well.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot here. I haven't caught the jellyfish yet.
I got it as a Midas frozen walnut. All right, bro, we have 28 minutes left.
That's not a lot of time. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it really isn't.
Maybe if I use magnets, gonna give it to me. Come on. Yeah, this might be where the game sells us.
No. Wait, have you caught like emperor jellyfish?
Yeah, I've caught emperor jellyfish, but it's not. It doesn't want to pop up. It's scared, man. It doesn't want to give it to me.
What, you have caught it? Oh no. What do you mean?
Yeah, I have caught it.
Okay. What, you only have sea mine then? No?
Oh no, I haven't caught it yet. I thought you were talking about if I caught it yet already.
No, bro, I'm asking if you got it for the challenge.
Oh, nope.
Oh, okay, rip. Okay, I've made it to the next spot. So this is overgrowth, right? Yeah.
I might have to log in for another time.
What's happening?
I need to use my other Aurora. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it.
To be fair, I might have some Aurora totems. Okay, I got another glass diamond. That's an L.
There it is.
Oh, you got it?
Yep. I think you're done there, no? You got the walnut and the diamond already.
Wait, but I'm fishing at the next spot, no? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, I've got
No,
to
you're
go
not.
higher.
You gotta go to.
Oh, dude,
you gotta get to
what
the second camp.
I just keep catching diamonds.
You gotta get to the second camp, buddy.
Oh, dude. This was the second camp. Wait, I guess it's like the first camp. Second hole.
Yeah. Frigid Cavern is the one with like the 2 ladders or something.
Okay.
You know that one where the green crystal is. The guy that gives the green crystal.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? How do you catch it there?
That's where you can get glass diamond there.
Well,
Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back.
go back. I'm sabotaging you.
Let's keep going.
Oh, seriously? Why am I not catching an emperor jellyfish? The one time I need it.
Okay, I've got greedy glass diamond. Why do I just keep getting glass diamond, though? Am I in the wrong spot? I hope I'm not in the wrong spot. Oh, I need frigid... What's it called? Frigid mammoth tusk. I've never caught this. Am I in the wrong spot, dude? I keep getting diamonds.
It's where the green dude is, right?
Yeah. That's where I am.
You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. It's just giving you diamonds because the game hates us.
Wait, I think I might actually be getting the tusk. 1 second. Oh, I got it.
You got it.
Dude, big, greedy, frigid mammoth tusk.
Now all you need is cryogenic Cornell. You need to catch 3 things.
Okay. The timer, we're 36 minutes in, so we have 24 minutes left.
No, this emperor jellyfish is selling me, dude. I'm actually crying.
Oh, wait, I need the ice beach.
No way! Yes, bro.
Again.
The moment I talked about it, it gave it to me.
The emperor jellyfish?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you just move on to spectral serpent.
Yeah, I'm gonna place crab cages down. I'm just gonna come back to it and get the spectral serpent first.
We might do it.
Oh, no way, bro. No, this is more time than I had.
Okay, I'm near the top. I'm gonna go to the top and then go down. It's a good way of doing it, right?
You don't even need to get to the very top. You can find it like halfway. You see like an opening of a cave and then you just jump down.
Yeah, I'm going to cryogenic canal first because I need to go to glacial grotto. Okay, dude, where's glacial grotto?
You need to catch something at Crystal Grotto?
Yeah, the ice beach shark.
Yeah, it's cryogenic canal.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
No.
Oh wait, no, the game's bugged. Like it says 2 points of interest in that same spot.
Oh, wait, can you do that in the same spot?
I think they're both the same thing, honestly.
I'll try. Okay, I'm getting an Aurora trout. That's one. Oh no, I know where you get it. I remember now. It's at that bridge in the middle, right? Okay, I'm getting glacial sturgeon.
Oh, I found my glider. Oh, that's useful. All right, I placed my crab cages down. It's time to get the serpent.
Easy,
no way.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh.
I hit a mine.
No.
Bro.
All right, I got the glacial sturgeon, so I'm gonna make my way back out, and now I just need the ice beach shark, and you need to respawn.
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't get a break. I can't escape the sea mines.
That's crazy, dude.
I didn't even touch it. I just jumped down. Or no, my glider disappeared, and then it just hit it, and boom.
I'm pretty sure this way you get the ice beach shark. If you go down here...
I swear you catch the ice beard shark at the
No,
same spot
you don't. That's just glacial sturgeon and the Aurora trout. Ice beach shark is glacial grotto. Hang on, I'm pretty sure it's here. Oh no, what? I'm getting the Aurora trout again.
You're down in that, like, cave, right?
Yeah, the, like, tall one? Yeah. I was there. I've moved from there. I'm somewhere else.
Maybe it's there. I swear Riot caught one there. All right, I'm in, the brine pool. No sea mines, just fishing.
Just fish. You got it, bro.
All right, once I catch this sea serpent, I am out. Actually, no, I am not out. I gotta catch a sea mine.
Oh, dude, I remember where it is now. Okay, I'm so stupid. It's right near the top, and then it's that little hole. Dude!
Okay, how much time do we have?
Oh, no, I just wasted so much time. Okay, we have 18 minutes left.
What?
Yeah. What happened? We were doing so good.
I told you, man.
It just disappears.
This is where the stress comes in.
Bro, I've wasted so much time. I don't even know how to get up. Where do I go? Oh, it's this way. Okay. It's fine. In 5 minutes, I'll be done. Or less. 4 minutes.
Come on, I just need to see serpent, man. Come on, please. Once you catch that, all you need to catch is an Aurora Pearl, and it's up to me to catch these last two.
Yeah. Wait, what bait are you using?
Truffle worms.
Okay, so where I should have gone is right here. This bush, if you go through here, this is it, guys. So we go down here, and this is the ice beard shark, hopefully. Okay, I got a fish barrel. Wait, why is my screen going super red?
I got it.
Oh, you get it?
Come on. I got the serpent.
Once you've done that, go try getting an Aurora Pearl. Ignore the sea mine, I guess. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm getting mine as well. I'm getting ice beard shark.
No way, bro.
Bro, we're doing it. We only have 2 left.
I'm so glad I have resilient on this rod.
Oh, yeah, true. I didn't have it on. That would have been a nightmare. Okay, I got mine. I'm going to use a conch.
Come on. Yes, I got it. I'm going to check my crab cages. Maybe I'm lucky. If I don't have it, I'm switching servers and getting the Aurora Pearl.
Okay, easy.
Actually, wait. No, we don't have 8x. This is perfect.
Oh, for Aurora Pearl? Easy, dude. Easy.
But the only thing in my way is the Aurora right now, but maybe it'll end soon.
It will end soon, bro. Yeah. We've got about 5 minutes on the Aurora, I reckon. We got this. And we have 15
Don't hit the sea
minutes
mine.
left, dude.
Don't hit the sea mine.
Okay, I'm going behind Roslet Bay.
If I don't get it in these crab cages, I'm dipping.
Wait, do I need bad luck? What luck do I need? Do you know?
For what?
For the Aurora Pearl. Oh,
Bad
no, I
luck,
just
yeah.
fished, right?
Yeah, you just fish as long as you got clams.
Okay. Now I'm getting clams. We're chilling. Okay, we have 14 and a half minutes.
This is a world record.
We're actually doing it. I wish I had Hasty on my Rod of Depths. I would use it right now.
I didn't get it. I'm dipping. I'm coming to you.
Okay. Yeah, ignore the sea mine. We might just lose because of a sea mine, dude. I've never had one before.
I mean, unless I stay down there for the next 15 minutes.
Oh, you could. It's risky, but you could.
But 2 is better than 1 catching a Aurora Pearl.
True. Okay, just come here. Ignore the sea mine. Because to be fair, crab cages are pretty quick anyway. So I guess we'll just set up a bunch once I get there. Hopefully.
Hello.
Are you here already?
Right.
Easy.
Yup. Garbage bait time. Actually, wait. Hold on.
I don't even think you need it, dude. I'm getting constant clams.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because you're more likely to get boot and stuff when using garbage bait. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, this is actually perfect timing. As long as we don't have luck, we can get it.
Yeah, and then we can boost the luck. Hopefully, if we get it now, we can boost the luck and go for the sea mine. Oh, dude, I am not getting it. I am not getting it right now.
Me either, don't worry. Imagine we catch a golden sea pearl before the Aurora Pearl.
I would crash out. I would actually crash out. Okay, I've got crazy luck right now. Wait, how long did it take you to get this? Or did you not get it?
I didn't get it.
That does not fill me with hope.
Yeah.
I got a big clam. Look at that thing.
That's huge. Massive.
Dude.
Massive.
Oh, it's just not happening, dude. I got a rose pearl. I'm getting everything but Aurora.
I'm getting gilded pearls, bruh.
We might be
It's
cooked.
close enough. Maybe, I don't know.
If we combine all the pearls, they'll create an Aurora pearl. Okay, wait, I've got an idea.
We got like a 1% chance to get it.
Is that what it is? 1%? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stand at the back of my jet ski. Celestial jet ski, Aurora pearl. Oh, imagine.
I will actually scream if I get it. That's a lie. I won't scream. My mom will probably yell at me.
Dude, we have 10 minutes left. We only have 10 minutes.
Bro.
Oh, we're cooked.
We have 10 minutes to catch 2 things.
We're cooked.
Divine and a pearl.
This is so hard. It's unreal. I feel like if we had 2 hours, it would be pretty easy.
Yeah, I agree. But we don't.
But we don't.
A deep bro. That's close. I got the legendary, but not the mythic.
Oh, they rare? I've had quite a few deep pearls, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, come on. Dude, I caught so many Aurora Pearls in exotics. Give me the Aurora Pearl, bro. Just for the one time.
Okay, 9 minutes left, bro. 9 minutes. I got deep pearl again. Yeah, I keep getting loads of deep pearls.
The thing with these challenges, when you need it the most, it doesn't give it to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's fact. Wait, bro. Wait. Grand Reef.
Wait, you're right.
Oh,
we forgot
no.
about that. I'm dipping. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Wait, we only wait, no.
It's
Lug over there is
easy.
so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Stay
but
here,
you're right.
Stay here. We'll do it in the last minute.
What?
I believe. Yeah, I believe. We'll wait until there's
No,
like 2 minutes
I don't
left.
believe. I don't believe.
No,
I'm
just-
catching it, bro.
Oh,
Nah, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you, bro. You good? You got that.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I'll be back. Give me like 30 seconds. I got it.
Easy, bro. Get back here. No, we're actually getting cooked. I knew it, dude. I knew it was going to be the Aurora pearl. That's why I left it to the end.
And the sea man.
And the sea mine. Ignore
The
the sea
two
mine.
hardest things. The two hardest things to get in the game.
Ah, it's crazy hard.
All right, Grand Reef Guardian is done.
Okay, we
I'm
have
moving.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
That's not good.
It's not good at all.
You know, I'll be happy if we catch the Aurora Pearl in these 5 minutes.
Dude, I'm thinking the same thing. Ignore the sea mine. It doesn't count. If we get the Aurora Pearl, we're chilling. To be fair, sea mine is one that you don't actually catch with your rod, so it doesn't really count, you know?
Yeah, technically, it doesn't count. It is can you catch, you know?
Exactly.
Not can you crab cage of sea mine out of the water.
Exactly. Ignore the sea mine.
I got it.
You got no way.
No way. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Bro,
Look, I literally have it.
We have 4 minutes. Go for the sea mine.
I saw. No way.
Hop on.
Wait, doesn't this mean we completed the challenge though?
Yeah, but let's go for the extra. Wait, get on my.
Okay, we're going for the sea mine. Go.
Okay. I'll just beat you there.
There's no way, bro. This video is scripted.
This is crazy. We still have. How long do we have? 4.5 minutes, dude. We're chilling. We actually got it. We're not gonna get
Yeah, I know. We're not gonna get it. It's gonna take us like 4 minutes to get there.
Wait, where is it? I'm coming in from a weird angle. Where's that still deep? I found it. All right, I'm going tide breaker, dude. I'm flying. You know where
Might be lost.
Yeah.
I might have went the wrong way.
Where did you go? Ancient archives?
No. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Dude, I am flying.
What's the timer?
I think we've got like 3 minutes. Wait, where do you even get it? Did you just set it up anywhere?
You literally just set up crab cages.
Okay, I've got 5. Good luck.
I would say pop 8, but it's not even worth it at this point. Just try to get it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have like the best luck in the world.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy more. I'm just gonna buy as many as I can. Dude, we had 3 minutes. We're so chilling. I believe.
Yeah, you know what? Never back down, never what?
I've got 15 crab cages.
15?
Yeah. We're chilling. Dude, which ones are yours? Are these yours? I've run out of space. Wait, how long do we have? We have 2 minutes.
Dude.
It's so over. It's over.
And we have to wait. We have to wait until they fight.
I know. None of mine have popped. Maybe we'll go OT. Maybe we'll go like extra time until they all pop.
No OT, bro.
No, but the crab cages
No
are there,
OT.
dude. It counts.
No OT. We gotta stick true to our word. We got 1 hour and 1 hour only.
No, pop. It's over.
Oh no.
What is going on? Nothing's happening.
I know. We're just sitting here.
This
Oh,
is
you can claim this one.
Which one?
This one right here. I think.
No,
It
no,
says
I can't
claim. Oh.
Is that That's yours, dude, not mine.
Oh. Oops.
Mine are over here. None of mine have popped, and we have 45 seconds.
No, bro.
Legit, none of mine have popped.
This is such a sad ending.
Yeah, this is cursed. 20 seconds.
This is like saddest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, mine just not working. Mine don't even say anything on them. That is. Oh, and it's over.
Oh.
No, bro, we lost.
I mean, did we really lose?
Not really. All right, let us know in the comments, guys. Did we actually win that challenge or not? Because the sea mine, maybe it shouldn't really count. I mean, you can't actually fish it out. You got to use a crab cage. So, did we win? What do you reckon, Mythical?
You know, just to make myself feel better, I say we won, bro.
All right, I got a boot. Yeah, I'm going to count it. You know what? Let's just wait for all of these to pop. All right, it looks like most of them have popped. Open up yours, Mythical. I'll open mine. Let's see what we get. Rockstar Hermit Crab.
Yeah, just a lot of stalactites.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking good here.
You know, technically there's sea mines in the water. Can we just like fish one out?
Claim one of those. I didn't get
We
it.
got one.
I didn't get it
either.
You didn't get it? Oh, wait,
Nope.
you've got all of these to get as well. That one's mine.
Yep,
No.
I claimed all mine already.
All right, well, there you go, guys. That is the end of the challenge. Let us know in the comments. Did we win or not? I'm going to count it. Honestly, I'm going to count it because we fished out everything we had to, except we couldn't use the crab cages. So, W. Big shout out to Mythical for joining me on the challenge. Make sure to go check out his channel as well. I'm going to put it in the description. Of course, he's the one that came up with the challenge. But let's just say we did beat on my channel, not on his. So, I don't know. What does that mean?
We have beef now.
We have beef. We're starting beef. Well, there you go, guys. Subscribe. And, of course, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I've already reached a new max level of 1,000 on fish and received a brand new max level rod called Seraphic. Wait, why is the game telling me to touch grass, dude? Anyways, today we're going to test out all of the most overpowered enchants combined with this rod to see which one is the best. This includes Controlled, Wormhole, Invincible, and the Moneymaker enchant Quantum. But before we do all of that, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Robux giveaway has now hit 264,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber, I'll keep adding an extra 2 Robux to the giveaway pot. There's now only 4 days left before we give all of this away, so make sure you subscribed and leave your Roblox usernames to be entered into the giveaway. This is one you don't want to miss, guys. Hit that subscribe button. And we're in. So, if you guys watched the video that I did earlier, we literally went through all of the brand new Atlantis rods, tested them all out, and even rated them, and I basically told you guys which ones you should buy and which ones you definitely shouldn't. But during that video, we ended up getting one special rod that you can only get once you reach the max level of 1000. And you guys kept spamming the comments like crazy. Why didn't I test that rod? Well, it's because I wanted to do it in today's video, and that's because we're about to test it with all of the most overpowered enchants on fish. And dude, just look at this rod. Look at this rod. So this used to be a developer rod, but they decided to give it to us absolute no-lifers. Now, I've already played a little bit with this rod, but I'm not going to show you guys the rod yet, because honestly, let me just tell you this. It is so overpowered, it's going to blow your mind. In fact, let me give you a little teaser of what this rod can actually do. But remember, I will be going through every single OP enchant in the game, so you don't want to just skip yet. You'll want to see just what we can do with this rod. So with the first cast, yep, look at that. Instant lure. And watch this, guys. Watch this. Look! Boom! Fish caught already. This rod is honestly insane. Like, look at it again. Okay, throw out the cast. Instant lure. Here comes the beam from the sky. And it absolutely destroys the fish, and we get it just like that. What's that? Like 2 seconds to catch a fish? It's honestly insane. So just quickly taking a look at the stats for this rod, just so you guys know what you can expect. It's got a lure speed of 95%. Its luck is 150%. Control is the highest control in all of fish. It sits at 0.3%. Resilience is pretty good, 20%. And of course, max infinite kilogram weight. And at the bottom, it doesn't say it has a passive, it just says touch some grass, buddy. But of course, if you use the rod, it does clearly have a passive ability. It's this laser beam that comes down and absolutely destroys the fish, dude. So what I'm going to be testing is about 10 different enchants on this rod. We're going to be going through control, steady, piercing, invincible, all that good stuff, just to find out how broken we can actually make this rod. I mean, it's already broken, but I'm sure we can break it even more. So step number 1, let's make our way out of Atlantis. And I just love the way that this looks on my back, dude. I can't believe I've got this. All right, here we go. We've made it outside to the Grand Reef. Now, if you guys didn't know, there's now a shipwright back here, so you can actually get a ship from here, because in the past, there was actually no way to leave the Grand Reef. It was kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and spawn in my jet ski, and let's begin by making our way over towards Statue of Sovereignty. Dude, I am so hyped to make this video. Editor, I need some hype music. And here we go. Epic, dude. Epic. All right, let's make our way over to the scammer man himself, Cole. Look at his miserable face as he scams me. All right, here you go, Cole. Take my money. All right, now just let me down. All right, we've made our way down to Keeper's Altar. So, of course, what we're going to do is actually start with the normal enchant relics. So, if we quickly take a look. Okay, I've got 8 exalted. Okay, I've got 9 exalted relics. That's actually really good. So, that should be enough for today's video. So, that's fine. I can always get more if I have to, but I think 9 will do. But anyway, let's start with the actual normal enchant relics. These are much easier to get. So, of course, first things first, let's go ahead and pop a sundial totem to make it nighttime. And here we go, guys. I'm so excited. All right, so with the normal enchant relics, there's actually only 6 different enchants that I'm looking for. This is going to be controlled, steady, mutated, divine, resilient, and wormhole. The rest, I'm not really that bothered about for today's video. I just want to test the most overpowered ones. And in my opinion, these are the most overpowered ones with the Seraphic Rod. Actually, the one that I'm probably the most excited for is wormhole. I think that thing could be insane on this rod. Anyway, let's get enchanting and see what we get first. Okay, we've got quality. See, the reason that I don't need quality on this rod is because the luck and the lure is already mega high, so raising it by 15% is completely pointless. So let's keep it moving. See, normally Herculean is actually a pretty good enchant on other rods, but this one has an infinite max kilogram, so we're fine. Why am I getting all the bad ones? We got long. We don't need this. Again, hasty is a pretty epic enchant, but dude, we have 95% lure speed, and I'm already using coral bait, so we have 100% lure speed. It's instant lure. Yes, okay, kicking off with the first one, we've got controlled. Increased rod control bar size. Now, the reason I want to test this one is because the control is 0.3 on this rod, and if you guys didn't know, that makes it the highest control out of any rod on fish. I'm pretty sure the next closest one is something like 0.25. So now we can see just how big the control bar is with with the controlled enchant. Now, in order to test this, I'm not going to test it down at Keeper's Altar. That's kind of sucky. Let's make our way back outside. Dude, I know what we need to do. We need to spawn in a Megalodon. So in order to spawn a Megalodon, I am going to need a lot more sundial totems than I have. I only have 160. So, of course, let's make our way over towards Sunstone Island. Now, this time, for once, I'm actually not going to buy Merlin's Luck just because I want to test the rod's luck on its own. And I'm not going to buy Apex Luck today either, unless I feel like it later. All right, here we go. Let's drop down into the cave and buy up some sundial totems. Now, I did go a little bit bankrupt yesterday by buying all of the rods. As you can see, we only have 8.6 million cash left. So, how many should I buy? Okay, let's get 50. Should I go up to like 1,000? All right, let me replenish until I have 1,000 sundial totems. And there we go. Okay, we spent about 1.3 million. That's not too bad. So now, next up, guys, I'm just going to pop all of these sundial totems until I get Megalodon, and then I'll just see you then. I don't want to waste your time as I pop the sundial totems. What? I've been popping so many sundial totems. I've popped somewhere around 60, and I just looked at my PC, and a Megalodon did spawn in. Okay, I have no idea when this spawned in. Let me check. No, a Kraken spawned in as well. Wait, what is going on, dude? Why is it not popping up with a sound effect? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know how long this Megalodon has been here, guys, but let's go for it. Let's see how fast we can get it. Dude! Look at the control bar, by the way. Oh, my days. All right, I'm going to swap for the shark head bait. Where is it? Here it is. Shark head bait. Oh, no, no. Get off the jet ski. Guys, look at this control bar. Okay, we've got to do a few clicks here. Look at the size of the control bar. It almost takes up the full screen. There's literally like 30% left. It takes up about 70% of the bar. It's so big. If I don't get a perfect catch with this rod, I'm terrible at this game, dude. No way is it. I cannot believe it's this big. This is so broken. It's actually crazy. Okay, we're getting a colossal squid. Look how fast we're getting the colossal squid. Wow, this rod is actually unbelievable. All right, the only problem is we still haven't gotten the Megalodon. Is that an issue? Should I be using Apex Luck? No, I want to test the rod. I don't want to use Apex Luck. Let's see how good the rod is. I'm just scared that the Megalodon's going to disappear because I have no idea how long it's been here for. No! The Megalodon disappeared. Oh, it's too late, dude. All right, I'm going to have to do the sundial totems again and definitely pay attention to my screen this time. Normally, it's supposed to make a noise when it spawns in, but for some reason, it didn't. So I'll see you guys in a second once I respawn another one in with some sundial totems. Wait, okay. I got another. Okay, that one only took about 5 sundial totems. That's kind of crazy. But again, it didn't make a noise when it spawned in. That's super weird. Maybe it's just a little bug in my server right now. Anyways, let's get over to the Megalodon. There she is. Oh, back up a little bit. All right, this time we're definitely getting you, Meg. You are not getting away. First cast? Probably not, but let's see. Dude, if I had Apex Luck on, we would have got a first cast. Okay, we're getting a moonfish. Let's have a look. How is it to get a legendary? Yeah, okay. Easy peasy. Okay, we're getting a sea pickle. Come here, little sea pickle. There it is, sea pickle, easily caught. I don't know why I'm not able to get Megalodon. I'm kind of struggling with the Meg, I can't lie. I'm getting kind of unlucky right now. There we go, Megalodon. Okay, let's have a look. How hard is it to catch the Meg? Are you serious? Are you serious? You catch the Meg that quickly? No, that's broken, dude. That is so broken. Look at this rod. Wow. Wow! No way, dude! All right, let's have a look. What Megalodon did we just get? Okay, it's just a normal ancient Megalodon. Oh, it's a small one. 50,000 kilograms? That's tiny. So, that's the rod with the controlled enchant on it. Honestly, it just makes the bar absolutely massive, and I cannot believe it doesn't slow the Meg down at all. So, next up, I'm wondering what would happen if we got the steady enchant. So, let's make our way back over towards Keeper's Altar, and let's get a brand new enchant on. I'm hoping it's going to be steady, but I do have a list of other ones as well. So I'll see you guys once I get back down there. All right, we're back down in Keeper's Altar. It is currently nighttime, so let's see what enchanter we're going to get next. Please be steady. Ooh, we got Swift. I definitely don't need a higher lure speed. The lure is already insane, as you guys saw when we were fishing. Okay, we've got Storming. Storming's actually pretty cool, and you guys always tell me to use Storming and then change the weather to rain. But I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a mega rich fish player, I basically just buy Aurora totems and of course use Apex Luck when I'm trying to get higher luck. Aurora totem is the easiest way to get the highest luck possible in the game. So if you can afford them, just get those instead of storming. Okay, mutated. Increases mutation luck by 7%. Now that one is the one that I actually wanted to try as well. So let's make our way outside. We're going to make this one quick. I'm not going to go for a Megalodon. What I'm going to do for this one is actually just head on over towards Mush Grove Swamp. Since, as you guys saw in the update video, I've still not completed the Bestiary for Mush Grove. So I want to see if I can catch some cool mutations. Maybe a cool looking alligator with the mutated enchant on the Seraphic Rod, dude. This is going to be insane. All right, let's check ourselves right here. So first things first, let's go ahead and put on a different bait. Let's actually use seaweed. Oh, no, wait. Okay, we're trying to get higher resilience. Let me go back to coral. Coral is just the goat, dude. If you guys want the best resilience and the best lure speed in the game, make sure to use coral. You can get them from the coral geodes over at Desolate Deep. Anyways, let's get fishing. Okay, look at that. Instant lure. Here comes the laser. And done. This rod is so crazy. I honestly cannot believe this rod is real. Like, why did they give me this? Look at this, bro. I feel like I'm hacking. Okay, we got a big swamp bass. Nice. Give me a mutation. As soon as we get a mutation, I'll be happy. Oh, wait, actually, because I don't really need to test any luck enchants on this rod, I actually will put on the 8x luck. If you guys remember, in my update video, I had to catch 3 resin, and I've still not caught that to bring back to the mermaid. So let's get 8x luck on. But don't worry, guys. If you would like to spend Robux how I spend Robux, I'm doing a huge giveaway right now. It's a 250,000 Robux. So make sure to subscribe to enter, and of course, leave your Robux usernames in the comments. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna get mythicals, dude. So straight away, we're getting a handfish here. Yep, easy peasy. No, 8x luck is broken on this rod, dude. It makes it even better. Okay, actually, maybe not. We're getting Mashka. Oh, okay, we're getting an enchant relic. How quickly will we catch the enchant relic? Okay, that quickly. Is it mutated, though? I don't think so. All right, honestly, I don't think we've caught anything mutated so far. Let me keep going until I catch something mutated. I mean, you guys know what the mutated enchant does. It basically just puts a mutation on the rod. Oh, okay. What is this? It looks like green electricity. Is this an electric alligator? It is. Alligator. Here it is. Ooh, wait, what? Why does that look so cool? The electricity looks green because of the alligator. Whoa, that's kind of sick, dude. All right, well, there we go. That's basically what mutated does on the rod. Other than that, the rod performs exactly the same. Apart from, we do currently have 8x luck on. And check out my electric alligator. Let's go! So, let's get back down to Keeper's Altar, and let's get the next enchant on. Okay, we've made it back down again. Let's go ahead and pop a sundial totem and make it nighttime. And now we can use the enchant relic. Oh, and one more thing, guys. I now have a Discord server. Let's go! It's officially been up for 1 day, and we're already over 7,000 members. So if you guys would like to see my videos early, get in on more giveaways, and get involved in some of my videos, and make sure to join the Discord. I'll put the link in the description and top of the comments. All right, here we go. Next enchant. Oh, we got Bissell. We do not want that. Ew. Okay, we got Lucky. Definitely don't need that, especially with 8x luck on. Okay, that is one that I want to test out. Resilience. Increased resilience by 35%. So what I'm wondering is, what would happen if we tested this on the brand new Kraken? The new Kraken is supposed to be a really hard fish to catch, even though actually it's kind of not. But I'm wondering what would happen if we have a crazy amount of resilience and we have this absolutely overpowered rod. So in order to get there, let's go ahead and use my conception conch so we can teleport straight into Atlantis. There we go. Easy peasy. Next up, we need some diving gear, and let's make our way down to the Kraken. So of course, we've got to go into the water and through this pool down here. And there we go. We made it out to the area that you can buy the Kraken rod, which we're not going to be testing today. We already did that yesterday. So I'll just keep popping sundial totems. I'm pretty sure this works at spawning the Kraken. So let's see how many it takes. I've got 953 sundial totems right now. I'm just going to keep popping them until we get the Kraken in my server. Okay, guys, I'm at 869 sundial totems. I've used like 200 sundial totems in this one video already. So let's see just how easy it will now be with 35% extra resilience. And do we put on deep coral as well, or is that too much resilience? That would give us an extra 50 resilience as well. You know what? I'll just use normal coral for now. Let's not go super overpowered. But just keep in mind, oh, okay, we got on the first catch. And it's done. It didn't even move. Oh my days, dude. It didn't even move. Look at this rod. It's so epic. sick. I literally couldn't even finish my sentence earlier, and we already caught the Kraken. All right, so it took about 35 minutes to spawn in, but about 3 seconds to catch, if that actually. So let's have a look. Did we get any sort of a special Kraken though? Nope, we got a normal Kraken. Quite a big one though, 6,900 kilograms. Ooh, this is my biggest one. Yeah, let's go. All right, so that doesn't fully test out the resilience on the rod, I guess, but it's kind of hard to show the resilience because if I show you guys when I'm fishing, we catch the fish so quickly that, yeah, look, the middle bar just stays in the middle the whole time and we catch the fish within 2 seconds. So resilience is pretty OP on this rod. I mean, it keeps it in the center, but control or steady is even better because, I mean, let's be honest, if you've got a huge control bar, that fish is not going anywhere anyway. So that's resilience for you guys. You all know what it does. It just makes the fish harder to move. And with this rod, it doesn't even matter that much just because you catch the fish so quickly. So anyway, let's make our way out of here and back to the Statue of Sovereignty. So I'm going to use another conception conch to go back to the top. And I'll meet you guys over at Statue of Sovereignty for the next enchant. All right, and we're back down at Keeper's Altar once again. Let's get back onto the enchant relics. Now, I actually only want to test 2 more from the regular enchant relics, and that's going to be Steady and Wormhole. So let's see which one we're going to get first. I'm hoping it's going to be Steady, but let's find out. Okay, we got Insight. We don't need that. In fact, I'm just going to skip to when we get either Steady or Wormhole, guys. Oh, wait, we got Divine. Okay, there's no reason to test Divine because I'm going to put Atex luck back on, but it basically just increases your luck by 45%. And of course, if we take a look at the rod, our luck is currently 150%, so this would put it all the way up to 195%. But yeah, like I said, the luck on the rod is already pretty good, and especially if you use Atex luck or Aurora totems, anything like that, then you don't need the extra 45% in my opinion. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got Wormhole. 45% chance to catch a fish from a random place. I definitely want to test this. So for this, we actually don't even need to leave Keeper's Altar because like I just said, there's a 45% chance to catch a fish from anywhere. So let's get fishing and let's see what we're going to get straight away. Dude, look at the beam. Look at the beam. Okay, we've got a blue fish. In fact, wait, let me put Atex luck on and let's see if we can catch a super rare fish from somewhere. All right, there we go. Atex luck is now active. Let's keep fishing and hopefully the wormhole engages soon. We keep getting blue fish. What's going on? All right, let me go to a different spot, even though it makes 0 difference. Okay, let's go here. This is good. Oh, we're getting a legendary. Okay, we're getting Void Wood. So that's still all from Keeper's Altar. Oh, there we go. That's Wormhole active. Okay, minus 60% progress. Is this going to be a mythic fish? It is! Yep, I'm that sad. I know what progress all the fish in the game have. Anyway, let's keep going and let's see what else we can get. Okay, we got Umbral Shark. Oh, yes. Okay, we're getting Wormhole again. Minus 40% progress. So it's going to be a moonfish, right? Oh, wait, no. We got Frozen Walnut. Wait, that's sick. Okay, what are we getting now? We're just getting a box? Dude, Wormhole on this rod is so overpowered. It might be the best enchant for this rod. Because this rod is already so overpowered itself. It catches fish mega quickly. With Wormhole on it, we can now catch any fish in the game mega quickly anywhere. This is game breaking. This actually breaks the game, dude. What? Okay, we got mackerel. That's not that game breaking. Okay, we get a quality baits crate. This is so insane though. So in the past, people used to use Wormhole with the rod of the depths because obviously your ghost catches something for you as well. But with this rod, it's even better just because of how fast it actually is. Like, look at this. We're catching a flying fish right now. Look at that. Instantly get a flying fish. Next, we're getting another wormhole fish. What's this going to be? Instantly get a haddock. Next, what else are we going to get? Another wormhole. Instantly get a bait crate. But you get my point. It's actually crazy good. All right, let me keep going until I get something pretty rare. Oh, wow. Wait, did you guys see that? We just got axolotl. I mean, that's not like mega rare, but that's so cool. Look. Oh, dude, look at this. Are we catching a shark? Oh, no, we've got a sunfish. This is so broken, dude. You can complete your bestiary within like 20 minutes doing this, I swear. This is so insane. Oh, no way. We just got a floppy. So that's from Ancient Isles. And then we got an umbral shark. All right, well, you guys get the point. This is absolutely broken. In fact, this might be my enchantment of the day. We still have a bunch to go through, but Wormhole on this rod is so insane, dude. Like, all the other enchants are really cool. They definitely do boost the rod, but the rod is that overpowered mod itself that you can literally just stick wormhole on and fish absolutely anywhere to get any fish in the game. That is so broken. That is so broken! All right, so let's get back on the enchant table and let's go for the last one of the enchant relic, which is going to be the steady enchant. Let's see how long this takes. Oh, wait, of course. We've got to make it nighttime first. Okay, we got clever. Do I need the clever enchant? 2.25 XP after catching a fish. Let me think about that. As a level 1000 player, do I need that? Probably not. Okay, quality. Once again, we don't need it. I'll just see you guys once I manage to get this painful enchant that for some reason I just cannot seem to get today. Wait, there we go. I got it. Steady. Reduces progress lost by 25% when fishing. So this is the last one that we're going to be using on the enchant relics before we move on to the exalted relics. Now, the reason I wanted to try steady is because it basically makes it catch fish even faster. So now wondering, do we just get fish instantly? But I'm not going to test this on any random old fish. I'm of course going to test it on the one and only, the Megalodon. So let's make our way back out, Lay, and let's get to ancient Islay. Wait, what am I doing? All right, so you guys know the drill by now. In order to get the Megalodon, what I've got to do is keep spamming my sundial totems. Now, there's no easy way of going about this. I've got 867 sundial totems left. Let's just keep popping until I get the Meg. So I'll just see you guys once one manages to spawn in. I'll keep an eye on the chat this time so to make sure I don't miss it. All right, there we go. A Megalodon has spawned in, and that one didn't take too long. It was somewhere around 35 sundial totems, but we do need to find the Megalodon. No idea where it is. I'm gonna guess somewhere in this direction. Oh, hello, Maggie. All right, as you guys can see, we do still have the 8x look on, and just in case you guys still don't know what steady does, let me quickly explain. So you know how this rod fills up the bar really quickly. Anyway, what steady does is it reduces progress loss by 25% when fishing. So if the Megalodon is minus 80% progress, this would basically just make it minus 55% progress. If you still don't know what I mean, well, just watch this. All right, let's get fishing. We'll get a sawfish, and as you can see, the sawfish, we've got plus 25% progress, and okay, you guys see what I mean? Do you guys see what I mean? This is why I've been waiting to get this enchant on this rod. Okay, watch this. Watch how fast we're gonna catch this fish. Done. It basically makes all fish an extra 25% faster to catch, and this rod was already quick. So now it just takes, what, like a second? Okay, instant lure and instant catch. Done. This can't be real. Okay, we're getting a sea pickle or something. Is this a sea pickle? Oh, I kind of messed up there. I didn't get a perfect catch. Okay, we got an ore fish. That was my first one that I messed up. Okay, we're getting a Megalodon. All right, done. So what's that? About 2.5 seconds? And here's the Megalodon. We got a normal Meg. All right, let's have a look. Did we get any mutation on the Megalodon? No, we didn't. Just a normal Meg weighing in at 63,000 kilograms. Or just under. All right, editor, can we get a replay on me catching the Megalodon? I think it took somewhere around 2.5 seconds total. Let's get a replay with a timer on the screen to see the exact amount of time it takes with the steady enchant. So now that we caught the Meg, it clearly proves how overpowered this rod is with steady. In fact, it's probably the best enchant so far. I know I just said wormhole is, but wormhole's like super unique. As far as actually making the rod even better, steady is the one, dude. Now, the last time that I used the steady enchant, you guys were begging me in the comments to go over towards Moosewood and catch, what is it, a salmon? Where it already has the plus 25% progress speed. So before we go ahead and put a different enchant on, let's make our way to Moosewood and catch the highest progress speed, which I think is the salmon. We're gonna find out in a second. All right, here we go. Parked up on the dock, and let's just get fishing until we get that high progress fish. Okay, it's not this. This is just a normal box. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is... Okay, this is it. Plus 45% progress speed. Oh, wow. The laser was still going for like an extra second and a half. That is so insane! So the fish we just caught is called a sockeye salmon, and it gives you an extra 20% progress speed anyway. Plus, we've got 25% from the enchant. Plus, we've got this epic rod. So let's do this one more time. Here it is, sockeye salmon. And done. Bro, that's less than a second to catch a whole fish. I remember when I first started playing fish and I was fishing over here at the docks. Comparing that moment to what rod I have now is just absolutely mind-blowing. It used to take so long to fish here. All right, well, let's get back on our jet ski. Let's get a brand new enchant. And then you know what? Let's get the treble bass. I've only ever caught that once, so let's come back for it. But first stop, back to the Statue of Sovereignty, and let's finally start using the exalted relics. We're now officially done with all all of the enchant relics. All right, here we go. We're back down at Keeper's Altar. So let's go ahead and pop the sundial totem, make it nighttime. Now it's the moment you guys have waited for. We're finally moving on to exalted relics. If you guys don't know what exalted relics are, well, you've been sleeping under a rock. Basically, they're new relics that came out in Fish about 2 weeks ago. And instead of giving you the normal enchants, they give you even more overpowered enchants. So let's see which one we're going to get first. Now, there's only like 3 damn after here. So let's see what we're going to get. Oh. Okay, Immortal is super epic. I actually did have it on my list because it increases luck by 75%. But that's honestly kind of hard to test because we already have 8x luck on and the luck on the rod is already really good. I mean, let me just show you right here. It's basically just going to give us even more luck, but it's not going to change the way that the rod plays. So let's try catch something. Okay, here's a legendary and yep, instant catch or almost instant. See, it's a little bit slower now that we don't have the steady enchant. Okay, this is broken. Now that we do have Immortal, this is broken. So that's 2 Umbral Sharks in a row. This is 3 Umbral Sharks in a row. Okay, we're getting another legendary. So 4 legendaries in a row. This is Voidwood, I believe. Yes, Voidwood. Another Voidwood. No! Okay, I take it back. That enchant is absolutely overpowered in this rod as well. But keep in mind, we do have 8x luck on right now, so it's definitely quite skewed. But if we were to add it up, we get 75% extra luck on top of 150% luck. So that would give us 225% luck with this enchant, meaning it's basically the equal amount of luck as the Heaven's Rod now. But this rod is way better than the Heaven's Rod. It just doesn't give you the Heavenly Mutation. But I mean, why would you need it? You can literally catch any fish on the planet instantly. All right, so moving on. Let's go on to the next exalted relic and let's see what we're going to get. The ones that I'm after next are Piercing, Invincible, and Mystical. So let's see what we're going to get. Oh, there we go. Invincible allows fishing in any body of liquid. Do you guys know what this means? Do you guys know what this means? It's time to go for the Spectral Serpent, dude. Yes! Now, if you guys, for some reason, don't know, I would say the Spectral Serpent is the actual hardest fish to catch in Fish. It moves around super sporadically. You need to use the Reinforced Rod or the brand new Invincible enchant in order to be able to catch it with any rod now, but it still moves around so fast that if you're not using the Deep Coral or if you don't have a Resilience enchant, it's really, really hard to catch it. But with this rod, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so, but I'm excited to go for it. So let's make our way outside and let's see if we can get this beast. All right, we made it back outside, but I've just got another new idea as well. Let's first go over towards Roslet Bay and catch the Molten Banshee. Of course, that resides within the volcano, and then we'll make our way to the Spectral Serpent because I really want to get the Molten Banshee as well. And I've kind of realized now as well, we're basically going for all of the exotic fish in this video. I swear, I didn't even mean to do that. All right, so let's make our way inside, and here we go, guys. Oh! What? Why has nobody talked about this? They changed the look of the Roslet volcano. It's like overflowed like crazy, dude. Okay, so they made the parkour harder, I guess. What? I've not seen anybody talk about this. I didn't even know this happened. All right, let's see if we can cut across to the middle without dying. Easy peasy. And should we go down there? Down there looks kind of scary, actually. Let me stay up here. All right, so we should be able to get the Molten Banshee pretty quickly. Like I said, we've got 8x luck on, and now that we have Invincible, we can fish in these waters. Can we? Maybe we can't. What? It's broken. Have they changed something about the Roslet volcano? Can you only fish here with the Magma Rod now? I'm so confused. So in the past, you used to be able to fish here with the Magma Rod, Reinforced Rod, and if you had the Invincible enchant, but it doesn't work. All right, well, you learn something new every day. I don't know if that's a bug or if they've changed something about the volcano, but I cannot fish here. All right, well, let's go back to the original plan and let's go get the Spectral Serpent. I don't like you anyway, Molten Banshee. I didn't want you. That's a total lie. I did want you. All right, so in order to go for the Spectral Serpent, you guys know where I need to go already. You've seen my videos. We need to make our way to the brine pool. So I'll just see you guys once I manage to get there. All right, and here we go. We've made it to the brine pool. So obviously, I should now be able to fish in the brine pool. If I can't, there's definitely a bug going on. Okay, I can. Yeah, dude! And there goes the beam, and... Oh, wait, actually. What? That felt like it took a while to catch when it shouldn't have. Well, I mean, it's still way quicker than the Reinforced Rod. I actually can't believe this. So if you guys don't know, in the past, the only rod you could fish here with was this one. Let me find it. This one right here. And let's just look at the stats. 0% lure speed, 25% luck. Control is 0.05 and 0 resilience. So in order to fish with this rod, you used to have to do this. Click, 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 click. And after 22 shakes, you finally get a catch. And of course, the control bar is pretty terrible. So catching a spectral serpent used to be mega hard. But obviously, now what we can do instead is just swap over to the Seraphic Rod. And here we go. Dude, it's so insane. It's so insane! I actually can't believe that this is what fish has come to. This is kind of crazy, dude. I'm not sure if they're going to keep this as the max level rod forever or if they're going to increase the levels again at some point. But honestly, I don't think they can actually do much more than this rod. I mean, if they did anything else, it would just be an instant catch, like instant, which is basically a developer rod. So I think this is probably the max level that we're ever going to get on fish. But anyway, enough yapping about that. What we're going to do now is catch the spectral serpent and see just how easy it is to get the spectral serpent with this rod instead. So I'm gonna keep fishing until we get some luck on our side. Okay, we're getting a brine phantom right now. Oh, dude, it's so easy. It's any fish is the same. Whatever fish I catch, it's all the same level of difficulty. It's actually crazy. All right, let me actually swap over to truffle worms if I have any. Okay, here they are, truffle worms. And of course, let's make it nighttime because the spectral serpent does like nighttime and truffle worms. Okay, this should now be easier. Let's have a look. We're gonna have to do a few shakes instead. It's not instant lure anymore because I took coral off. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, yes, look at this. No, I actually messed up. Look at that, though. 12,000 kilograms spectral serpent. Dude, I kind of fell asleep. I'm not going to lie. That took about 20 minutes for some reason. But when we finally did get it, it was so easy to catch. Apart from the fact that I didn't get it as a perfect catch, dude. All right, so let's actually go take a look at a spectral serpent we just caught. Dude, that took so much longer than I thought it would, but at least we got one. Okay, unfortunately, no mutation. It's just a 12,000 kilogram spectral serpent. Nice and easy. It's just the crazy part is this rod, dude. I cannot believe how fast you can catch the spectral serpent. Keep in mind, guys, this is the hardest fish to catch in fish. And we got it in like a second, maybe 2 seconds. That's insane! They definitely need to nerf this rod, dude. It's way too strong. It kind of ruins fish in a weird way. But we're not going to be done yet. There's actually one more really cool exalted relic enchant that I want to go for. And that is the piercing enchant. So just like the steady enchant that we used earlier where it finishes off the bar quicker, we're basically going to do that same thing with the piercing enchant that provides slashes. So you know, like the trident rod and the no life rod? Well, we're going to put that exact same passive, the slashing passive, on the Seraphic Rod. It's going to be so insane, dude. All right, so let's back up and make our way down to Keeper's Altar one last time. So, of course, we've got to change it to nighttime. Let's do that once again. And we only have 6 exalted relics. So I'm really hoping we get this on the first go. I really don't want to waste my exalted relics. Oh, whoa. Why is it so dark? Oh, it's my settings. Okay. All right, let's go for the enchant and let's see what happens. Please be piercing. Oh, wait, quantum? Dude, quantum would be so sick for grinding money. All right, you know what? We've got to test quantum. We just have to test quantum. Let's do one night of grinding money and see how much money we can make. And then we'll come back and do the piercing enchant if possible. So in order to do that, let's head on over to the best money-making spot right now in the game, which is the Grand Reef. Dude, I'm so excited. What? We might be able to make millions. All right, I'll catch you guys once I'm over at the Grand Reef. All right, here we go. Made it to the Grand Reef. Let's jump off here. Brilliant. Get past the hippie dude. So what I'm going to do, as you guys can see, currently it's nighttime. I'm going to pop one sundial totem. As soon as it turns to daytime, we're going to get fishing until it's nighttime again. So that's normally about 12 minutes of fishing. And the last time I did this, we used the Heaven's Rod with quantum on it, and we made around 251,000 cash in one day. So if we make more than that, this is now the best money-making rod in the game. All right, let's go ahead and use the sundial totem. As soon as it turns to daytime, we'll get fishing. All right, there we go. It's officially nighttime. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that was insane. Wait, how much did I catch? If I go down... Oh, wait, okay. I still had some fish. Let's be honest. I still had some fish from before, but if we just take away about 100,000, the rest was caught here. So let's have a look. So I started catching round about here, just after the spectral serpent. Look how many fish I caught. Dude, look how much I caught in one day. On the Heavens Rod, when I did this test, we had about 2 or 3 lines caught in a day. Here, we've got about 11. So anyway, let's go sell and see how much we made, and we'll just take away somewhere around the 100,000 cash for all the other stuff we caught today. Because I didn't catch that much before this. What? 1.1 million? Surely not. Okay, wait, I've got to do the test again. I've got to do the test again. That's insane. It cannot be that much. Wait a second. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it back to daytime, do the test again for you guys just to make it fair. Because I know a lot of you will be saying, oh, it's because of what you had earlier. And you are right. I had a lot of stuff earlier. So let's do this test again. I'm going to go for it until it's nighttime. I'm going to go from day to nighttime once again, and I'll just see you guys once I'm finished and it's nighttime. We'll keep it fair. All right, let's get this one last fish, and then we should be done because it has just turned to nighttime. All right, there we go. As you can see, it's officially nighttime. So let's get to the backpack and have a look. How many fish did we catch this time? Dude, look at this. Look at this. We literally got so many. This rod is crazy, bro. All right, so what happens when we go sell inventory? So you guys saw last time I already sold inventory, so it should be on 0. So whatever we get now is the real number. No way! 548,000! No! Bro, how is that real? You're telling me I can make 500,000 in 10 minutes? Bro, this rod is broken! Honestly, how is this real? I can make 500,000 with just this rod and quantum on it? That is so insane. All right, I take it all back. This is probably the best enchant that you can actually put on this rod. That is so crazy, dude. I'm not even exaggerating. 500,000 in 10 minutes is insane. Well, let's move on to the very final enchant that we're going to be doing today. And of course, that's going to be the piercing enchant. So for this, we're going to have to use some more exalted relics. I just want to see, can we catch fish even faster with piercing? So let's make our way over towards Statue of Sovereignty. All right, we made it down into Keeper's Altar one more time, so let's go ahead and pull out the exalted relics, and let's see. Are we going to be able to get piercing? I only have 5 exalted relics left. All right, let's pop this one. Oh my days, the Bacha look is going crazy. Let's go. Piercing. Rod has a chance to stab fish while reeling. So that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Now when we fish, it's actually going to stab the fish as well. So let's test it out here quickly. Okay, here we go. So we're getting the fish. Is it going to do a stab? Oh, wait. It actually didn't even do a stab. It has like no time to do a stab. Okay, let's see one more time. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's not worth it at all. Let's try one more time. So because the rod is going so quick, it's actually not even worth having piercing on. What? So basically what this enchant is supposed to do is the same as the trident rod and the no life rod. So if I just show you guys quickly with the no life rod, when we cast it out, you'll see here how it does the red slashes. You see those slashes? It's supposed to do that with piercing. But because the other rod is so fast, it doesn't even do it. So I guess piercing is absolutely not worth it on the new rod. Well, there you go, guys. That's going to be it for today. In my opinion, the 2 best enchants to put on this rod are 1, steady, because it catches the fish almost instantly. It basically takes 1 second to catch a whole fish. Or probably the even better one, especially if you want to make a ton of money, is quantum. I literally made 500,000 in 10 minutes with this rod plus quantum. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe and leave your Roblox usernames in the comments to be entered into the massive giveaway. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Well, it's that time again. We've got new rods. I'm going to be unlocking every single one of them and testing them for you guys so that you don't have to. But before we get to that, I'm going to first have to defeat Cthulhu in order to unlock the second sea. Then I'm going to have to make a bunch of cash and buy every single rod that we need. And guys, this is now your last chance to enter into the March Robux giveaway. And the giveaway pot is up to an incredible 218,000 Robux, bro. You could be one of the lucky winners. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment down below your Roblox usernames. And now let's go find out which rods we should be buying. And we're in! Guys, I'm live streaming right now, so we've kind of missed some of the things that have happened. An epic cutscene just played. As I'm sure you know, we're about to go in to defeat Cthulhu so that we can make it to the second sea. We've got to wait for players. There's a 2-minute timer that's not going down. Okay, there we go. Now it's going down. Yo! This update is so sick already. All right, here we go. We're on the 10-second countdown. His little bogey swirl isn't going to scare me, dude. I'm locked in. Let's go. Yo!
To my prison.
You're in my prison, dude. It's the other way around.
By cowards, sealed by traitors and keepers. My own brother Oscar cast me down here, chained in dark.
That's kind of mean, actually.
Centuries.
I actually didn't finish the cutscene. Cthulhu boss. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, what's this? Grab Keeper's torch. I can't. Okay. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Easy. You're a big green bogey. Calm down, Earth Squidward. You've got nothing on me, dude. Okay. Keeper's lantern. You need Keeper's torch to... Oh, I tried to pick it up, but it wouldn't work. Easy. I'm locked in. I'm going back for a torch. I tried to hold E on it, but it just didn't work. Let's try again. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. It's not doing anything. It's not letting me pick it up. Okay, let me tap E. Nope. Let me hold E. Oh, I have it. Oh, my bad. Okay, apparently I already had it. It just doesn't pop up saying that you got it. Are you ready, big bogey? Here we go. This is so exciting, dude. This fight is already better than the Scylla fight. Look at him. Earth Squidward. Oh, I can't see. Ooh. Okay, I'm locked in. Boom. Yup. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's not working. Let's just move on to the next one. I'm actually sweating right now. Am I supposed to hit it? I think I hit it. Okay, maybe it is working. I think I just hit it then, right? Okay, I'm doing a good job. Everyone tell me in the chat I'm doing a good job. By the way, if you guys are watching this video, I'm streaming right now and I'm locked in. Did I just hit it? Am I doing this wrong? There's a chance I'm doing this completely wrong. A big chance, actually. Okay, I'm holding E on it. That's not doing anything. Let me hit it. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Can I climb this? No! 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 No, I've got to go all the way back. Oh, dear. Okay, nothing's working. I'm going to have to rejoin. Back to Terrapin Island. Let's go again. I'm locked in, dude. This is so sick. This is so epic. All right, here we go. Round 2. Fight. Oh, am I attacking him? Ah, what's attacking me? All right, here we go. Here we go. First things first, we've got to use the torch. I think I already have it. I do. So let me go ahead and equip that there. I've played these games before, Cthulhu boss. So I think, if I had to guess, we've got to do it in the order of the colors that we see here underneath his HP bar. So it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So we're gonna go to the red one first. Guys, I'm learning. This is red, right? Oh, dude, my hands are sweating. Yes, I got it correct. Okay, so now I can just stand here and spam him. Die. Die, Cthulhu man. Look at that. So now if I try hit him again, does it still do damage? Oh, wait, it's still doing damage to him. Wait, so I can just spam? Oh, wow, you can just spam. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It does less damage, but if I wanted to, I could just stand here and spam the whole time. If you guys are feeling lazy, you can do that, I guess. I'm not feeling lazy today. I've played these games before. We're going again. Oh, these things scare me, dude. My hands are sweating. Okay, let me grab my torch. Yeah! I've played these games before. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it. We're doing it. So that's how you do it. You've got to grab the different colors and attack him. So now we're down to the yellow color. So we basically just follow this around. It's actually, so if you start on the red side and follow it around, that's all that you got to do. Okay? Easy. Oh, wait, he's actually not taking that much damage now. All right, it's fine. We'll just spam. We'll just spam. We're doing good. This one's taking a while. This one's actually taking a super long time. Can I maybe go for a headshot? Oh, I can. Yeah, take that, buddy. Maybe he takes more damage from the front. There's a chance. Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one's way more fun than the Scylla fight, but it's still quite easy. Although saying that, if they made it too hard, it'd probably be ridiculously hard for mobile players. And there is a lot of mobile players. Oh. What's happening? What's he doing? I'm not looking at him. What's he doing? Oh! Oh, okay, now it's getting kind of difficult. Oh, I didn't pick up the green. Come on. Okay, I picked it up. Ah, why is it still using yellow? Okay, there we go. Now it's swapped to green. I played these games well. Onto blue, onto blue. Oh, dude, my hands are sweating. Oh, this one's cool. We've got the BachaBlox, finally. Okay, now we're locked in. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, the purple looks sick. The purple is the coolest one. Okay, just a tiny bit more. Probably 2 more hits, something like that. 1 more hit. 1 more. Yeah, die, 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 die. Haha, yes. There he is. Oh, they're all following him. Oh, they're like cult leaders, right? They're like a Cthulhu cult. There we go. We've unlocked the second sea. Yeah, we made it, guys. The second sea. Yippee. me. All right, so I've actually spawned in with a bunch of other people as well. This is the second sea. These are the change logs. So we've got Cthulhu boss fight. Max level in second sea is now 2,500. More than 7 new rods with some amazing new passives. 7 new islands. 100 plus new fish. Plenty of cutscenes to learn more about our lore. Sea Leviathan, new quests, a new cursed egg, new cosmetic crates purchasable for cash. Oh, cosmetic crates are cool. New rods, boats, bobbers, plenty of other hidden features in the second sea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is epic, dude. Oh, you do start with a new rod. Equipment. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, if you want to use your old rods here, you can. But the effects of them have been lowered a lot. So all of them have a terrible lure speed and the luck is way lower. Bro, that is genius. I love that idea. Okay, so you can use like ethereal prism rod. That's so smart. I actually really like that idea. And I think we've got a new skin for the ethereal prism rod as well. You guys don't have to go buy the skins, but I'm gonna do it. I want to see what it looks like. Here we go. Rainbow Revolution. Bend light to your will with a flash of every color and the shimmer of rebellion. Oh, that is so cool. All right, I guess we start on the first island. No skipping, no cheating. I see a treasure chest. I'm gonna go for the treasure chest. I want to see what it's about. These guys have already tried to go for it, I believe. They were unsuccessful. I'm gonna do a both parkour. Let's get it. We're floating onto the chest. Oh, yes! All right, I just got an ancient thread. That was a waste of time. Oh, they gave us double server look for 1 Robux. It's like a little sorry for doing pay to win. Wait, okay, let me put an 8x luck for these guys. Enjoy it. I did it with 1 Robux. Let me go ahead and get the new jet ski. All right, let's fish with the adventurer's rod. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's about 10 shakes. Yes, they finally fixed the control bars. They finally made fish harder to play again. Oh, dude, this is such a W update, man. I love it. Master of the Waters. Okay, new title received. Oh, guys, I'm level 2,297 already. Wait, am I going to be max level? Please don't put me max level. Please don't put me at max level.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, guys. So for me, it's actually now the next day. I ended up grinding a little bit after the stream so that I can make enough money to buy all of the rods. At least I think I have enough for all of the rods now. Now, if we take a look at my backpack, what I used to get money was still the ethereal prism rod. Yes, it has terrible lure now, but the luck is still high. And of course, I can make decent money. When you come to the second sea, you already get the adventurer's rod. So let's start with the first rods, which is going to be, what's the name of this place? Waveborn? Yeah, Waveborn. So the first rods that you get here are Wildflower, which is actually the cheapest rod that you can buy. It only costs 7,000 credits. So let's go ahead and get this one. Let's get this one, the Firefly rod. And there's one more as well. If you come this way next to the pond, you'll be able to find this one, the Frog rod. There it is. All right, so I guess let's start by testing all 3 of those rods just to find out what they actually do. So kicking off with the first one, we've got the Wildflower rod. The stats are lure speed is 30%, luck is 55%, control 0.07, resilience 12%, and max kg 700 kilograms. All right, so at face value, the rod doesn't sound great, but let's have a look. Wait, what? Can you not fish in this pond? Okay. All right, I guess moving on. Let me just go to this little island right here and I'll test it over here. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. And let me put some coral bait on. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 shakes if you're using coral bait. Oh, whoa! Guys, look at this. What is this glitch, bro? I can see my avatar around me. There's like an extra avatar around me. Okay, so we've got the spray fin. Now, to be honest, there's actually not too much to say about this rod. It's basically a beginner rod for the second sea. It's essentially like going and buying, I guess, the carbon rod or the steady rod from the first sea. Oh, and some guy is showing me his nuclear crowned anglerfish. Cool. All right, let's try one more time. Just see if there's anything special about this rod. No, I don't think there is. I literally don't think it has any sort of an ability. It's literally, like I said, like buying the steady rod. If we take a look at Fishipedia, you can see Wildflower rod is here. You get it from Waveborn. You can see all the stats, and look at this. It doesn't actually come with any sort of an ability. So that's the Wildflower rod, I guess. Let me just give it a rating of like solid 5 out of 10. It's obviously a beginner rod for the second sea, but to be honest, if you come in with some decent rods already, you don't necessarily even need these rods. The only problem with the first sea rods is that the lure speed ends up being terrible. But if you don't mind doing a lot of clicking for shaking, it's fine. You can still use the first sea rods here and it doesn't really make a difference. In fact, it's probably still better than this rod. So solid 5 out of 10, although I will say epic looking design. I really like this. It looks so cute. So should you buy the Wildflower rod? No, probably not, but also yes, because, you know, it's just nice to have in your collection. So next, we've got the Firefly rod. This has a lure speed of 75%. 65%, so it's way better for lure. Luck is 35%. Control is terrible, minus 0.01. Resilience is 0%. Max kg 175 kg. Okay, so the max kg is tiny again. Like, I don't even know where you can use this. Oh, look at this, dude. That is sad. It doesn't even reach from here. That's crazy bad. All right, let's test out the rod. Dude, what? The control bar doesn't even look bad. Didn't it say like minus 0.01 for control? What? It's actually decent. Bro, this rod is like better than the first sea beginner rods. Okay, honestly, the rod itself is decent. It's got a good lure, so if you're using coral bait, you only have to do like one shake and it should be able to catch fish. Honestly, that is not bad at all. As far as beginner rods for the second sea, that's really good. Also, by the way, guys, look at this. Because of my insane XP, I'm already level 2,297. Yeah, I just can't catch a break, dude. I can barely play fish before I hit max level, but I do still have like 300 levels to go. So, you know, I can play around with it a little bit. All right, for the last rod, let's actually test it off of our Cthulhu boat. So this was the frog rod, right? Yeah, the frog rod. So the frog rod has a lure speed of 20%. Luck is 100%, so it's a lot higher. Control is 0.05. Resilience 5%. And max kg is a lot more now, 650 kg. I'm pretty sure this rod does come with a passive ability though. And look at the frogs, dude. That is so cute. Oh, look at this one. All right, let's have a look at this. So if we go shake, the control bar is really big on this one. The lure speed isn't great. It's decent. The rod is decent. These are really easy fish that we're catching at the moment, though, so I guess it's supposed to be kind of easy anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure in order to use the passive ability on this rod, you actually need to start getting a perfect catch streak. So let me actually go back onto the island one more time, and let's lock in, because we need to do a few perfect catches in a row in order to be able to spawn in the frogs. Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay, that's 1. That's 2, 3, 4... Ah, I messed up. I didn't get it as a perfect catch this time. Wait, but I did like 4 in a row. Do you have to do more than 4 in a row? That's kind of crazy, no? All right, let me just keep going. Oh, wait, am I about to level up? Oh, I'm close. I'm actually close. Yes, I leveled up. Bro, I've not seen that in so long, guys. That's so crazy. Oh, what a good feeling. Oh, wait, I'm getting the exotic. Wait, I haven't even caught this yet. And I'm getting it with a little frog rod. Okay, if I can get this as... Oh, I was about to say if I can get it as a perfect catch, that would be even better, but I can't. I suck. To be fair, it does actually move around a lot, but I guess this kind of does also prove the frog rod is decent because I can get this exotic with it, although I am struggling a bit. And there we go. What is it? Vortex Ray? That is so sick. All right, I've literally got about 7 perfect catches in a row, but I'm still not getting the little frogs that appear around me. How many do I need? Oh, I'm getting a shiny or a sparkling. Oh, sparkling. Yeah, dude. All right, I'll be honest, guys. This just isn't working for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I did a ton of perfect catches in a row. On this one, I messed up, but I just cannot get the frogs to spawn in. I don't know why. I don't know if it's bugged or if you just need to do loads and loads of perfect catches in a row. Either way, I don't actually rate the rod itself that highly, just because if you do have to do loads of perfect catches in a row, it's just not really worth it. Now, if I take a look at the Fishopedia page, it does say perfect catch streaks summon frogs around the player, each granting 0.5x luck, caps at 3 frogs, which means 2.5x luck cap. Missing perfect catches causes frogs to disappear one at a time. Yeah, so that's super weird. I literally didn't get any frogs that spawned in. I don't know if I did something wrong, like I said, or if the rod's just a little broken right now. It's probably that the rod's broken. So either way, I'd probably just give it like another solid, I don't know, 6 out of 10. The rod itself doesn't have insane stats. Also, the lure speed is pretty bad, but it does look super cute. So of course, you want to add this rod to your collection. Look at the frog, dude. Okay, that in itself, 10 out of 10. So moving on to the next rod. The next most expensive rod is called the Blaze Bringer. This is the rod that you get from Ember Reach. So let's actually go ahead and make our way over there. All right, we made it to the Ember Reach Island. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea where this rod actually is. So first things first, I need to try and find it. If I had to guess, I would say it's somewhere pretty high up the ladders. Maybe right at the top? What? Why is there a bridge that goes to absolutely nowhere, bro? I thought this was gonna be a thing. It's not a thing. It's just a not thing. All right, let me get this way. Bro, where is this rod? Oh, wait, I know where it is. I know where it is. Okay, if you go by the center lake, so the main lake over here, you'll be able to find the rod propped up just against these barrels right here. How did I forget about that, dude? I've literally seen this before. Okay, so this one is called the Blaze Bringer Rod. It costs 70,000 credits. So let's go ahead and buy it. Okay, so the stats, what? Lure speed 10%, luck 90%, control 0.15, resilience 8%, max kg 5,000. This rod sounds sounds like it sucks. What? I mean, the max KG is better, but other than that, it does not sound good at all. So my theory on this, guys, is that Fish have just introduced these new rods for the second sea. The more updates we get on second sea, the better the rods will get. The reason all the rods seem like they suck on stats is just because, I mean, let's be honest, in the first sea, the rod stats started getting a little ridiculous. Like, once again, if I look at Ethereal Prism Rod, oh, this isn't going to show the true stats. But you guys know yourself, the stats on every rod just kept getting higher and higher and higher, that it almost made Fish a little too easy, in my opinion. So the fact that they've kind of descaled all of the rods and kind of made them a lot worse, in my opinion, it's better because you get a better fishing experience. Now, I know a lot of players aren't going to agree on that, and they're probably going to think it's just kind of like a downgraded version of every rod we already had. But in my opinion, it kind of brings us back to that OG fishing where you actually just jumped on to do some casual fishing with friends, and then you can just use the fish to kind of flex on other people and just show off a cool new rod you've got. You know, I like it. Personally, I genuinely really like this update so far. Let's have a look at this rod itself, though. The control bar is massive, so that's one benefit. Question is, does it have a passive? Oh, wait! I just realized something. If you try jump into this water, you can literally run underwater on the main pond. Nah! Bro, I look like Jesus! Okay, I guess the second sea is a little buggy. That's crazy. And I've just taken a look to see if the rod has any sort of passive ability. And look at this, guys. Apparently, after 10 perfect catches, it gives a 15% for Ember, which is a 3x value. It also gives 10% for Cracked, which is a 3x value, and 10% luck after 25 perfect catches. It gives 100% for Ember, 5% for Ember Flame, and 25% luck. All right, so I guess I need to lock in. I need to do 25 perfect catches in a row. Bro, that is a big ask. That is a huge ask. Well, if there's anyone that's up for this challenge, it's gonna be me. All right, let's count them. This is 1. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. Okay. It's actually not that hard to get, but I am using deep coral right now as well, so that does help. All right, there it is. That's 2 perfect catches. Let's keep going. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got to do one more, and then we should be able to get the passive ability on it. Okay, this is 10. Yo, look at the rod now. Bro, that looks so sick. Okay, so the rod has like lit up in a different way. Does it show a passive? It doesn't. Okay, so sometimes it says a passive down here. All right, let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. Okay. All right, there's the exotic. I don't think I got in any sort of mutation. No, I didn't. Oh, it looks like we're being spotted. Okay, I've lost count. I think that's 13 perfect catches. Can you unblock me? Yes, guys, I'll unblock everybody that I blocked on stream. I'll literally do that today. Don't worry, guys. Okay, that's 14. Wait, is that the new mutation? Oh, no, it's darkened. I actually thought I got it, dude. Oh, man. You know what's funny, though? I can stand in the middle of the lake to fish. Like, look at this. What is this, bro? This is insane. Oh, it looks like all the fans have spotted me. They found me. They found me, guys. We're swarmed. We're actually swarmed. Okay, I think this is going to be 15 or 16. Something like that. All right, let's call this 16, 17, 18... Oh, yo, wait, what? The dude in the wheelchair got launched from the Seraphic Rod. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, that's 20. I've got to do 5 more, and then that's officially 25 perfect catches in a row, bro. Okay, I've lost count how many we're on. I think that's like 23. Oh, wait, no, the rod changed again. Okay, that's 25. We did it. That's 25 perfect catches in a row. Bro, look at the rod. The rod looks insane now. Wait, what did I just get as well? Big mosaic pyrophang. Yo, that looks sick. But look at the rod. Yo! Nah, that actually looks nuts. The only thing is, I haven't gotten any sort of a mutation so far. So the rod itself looks a lot different, but I haven't managed to catch a mutation with it. So it says that there's a 15% chance of catching the Ember mutation and a 10% chance of getting cracked. But now that we've got it up to the level 25 rod, or like, you know, the 25 catches in a row, it's supposed to be a 100% chance of Ember, but I don't think it's working. Oh, wait, it is working, right? Or is that just what it's called? Is it just called Ember? Let me have a look. Oh, it is. Okay, so these are just Ember fish. This is the Ember mutation. Oh, but it doesn't have a mutation. Oh, okay. They've just messed up where the mutation isn't in the game yet. All right, I get it. But at least it does work. So once they fix that bug, once there's an actual, like, looking visual mutation in the game, you're going to have a 100% chance of getting it. Bro, that's kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. 100% chance of getting a mutation with a rod is nuts. All you've got to do is get 25 perfect catches in a row. Now, there is a 5% chance that I get one called Ember Flame. So let's keep going until I manage to get that one. That's now the rarest mutation in the game. alongside Tentacle Surge with the Kraken Rod. But this one, arguably, is even harder to get. Because first, before you can even get it, you need to do 25 perfect catches in a row. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That is kind of crazy. Oh, wait. What? Some dude's got a tree. Okay, we'll get to that rod in a second. A guy has literally just spawned a tree in. Oh, wait. Apparently, I've got an Ember Flame on. I just didn't realize. Okay, Ember Flame Pyre Fang. Let's have a look at this. Does it even look any different? Is it purple? Is that the only difference? So if I have a look at a normal Pyre Fang, it's supposed to look like this. Okay, this is what it's meant to look like. All gray with kind of the orange. Then I've got an Ember Pyre Fang. Does that look any different? Okay, see, Ember looks exactly the same. The mutation doesn't look any different, which is a shame. But then we do also have the Ember Flame. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, that actually looks sick. That looks way better. It makes it like this dark bluish looking color, like purple. Even the fins look a lot more reddish and kind of volcanic. Yeah. All right. So that is the 5% mutation you can get. And what's funny, if you tilt the fish's eye kind of like this, it kind of looks like an eclipse, dude. Look. All right. So that is the 5% mutation with this rod. Overall, is this rod worth it? Honestly, just for how it looks, absolutely. Look at this thing, dude. It looks insane. Also, once they fix the visual mutation look, I'm sure this rod's going to be epic, dude. I'm going to go around catching everything in Ember or Ember Flame. That is so sick. All right. So moving on to the next rod, we've actually got one that I'm sure you guys have seen everywhere, even before the release of the second sea. This is the Verdant Shear Rod. And in order to get it, we've got to go to Lushrooms. So it's that tiny little jungle island, I believe. All right. So let me make my way back towards the jet ski. And actually, wait. There's one thing I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I bought the new jet ski yesterday. Didn't I? Oh, I did. Yes. Okay. Thank you, past Bacha. Let's have a look at this. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, how fast does it go? Okay, it goes pretty quick. Not bad. So this is the island, Lush Grove. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. What? Okay, I kind of couldn't drive up to the shore. So it is a little bit laggy. I'm not going to lie. There's still some bugs in the second seed. The devs definitely need to fix a lot of things, but I'm sure they were just in a massive rush to release all of this. Because let's be honest, it's an insanely big update. Now, I do have one question. Where on earth do I get this rod? Bro, am I dumb? I actually cannot find the rod anywhere. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay, it's here. All right, so if you guys basically pull up to the main part of the island, the shipwright is right there. Just turn left. You come up here towards the merchant. Wait, does the merchant sell anything? I'd like to buy a fishing rod. You're in luck. To my right is a handful. Have a peek, and hopefully you find one that suits you. To your right? There's just one rod, bro. You said there's a handful. Okay, that's fine. So this is the Verdant Shear Rod. It costs 100,000 of the new credits. Oh, yeah. These are starting to look like better stats, dude. Let's go ahead and buy this. So the reason everyone was kind of raving on about this rod is because apparently it comes with 3 different passive mutations. Yo, look at this rod, bro. What a sick design. It kind of looks like the ancient Isle design mixed in with, like, obviously giant shears. It's basically kind of like the no life rod, but ancient Islay style. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. Now, let me see. Can I fish in this, like, middle river? Oh, I can. Okay. So before we start, let me take a look at the passives. All right, so here it is. Verdant Shear Rod. It has a 10% chance to grow a tree during the day, which lasts 1 minute, and it gives a chance to catch Mother Nature, Green Leaf, or Brown Wood mutation. All are a 3x value. Let's try this. So I'm out here trying to grow trees nowadays, apparently. Now, this time, I can go back to coral. I don't have to use deep coral just because we don't have to do perfect catches with this one. It's just a 10% chance every time I catch a fish that a tree is going to spawn in. That's so crazy. Oh, it happened. Yo, I got a tree, and I've got a minus 5% progress fish, so I don't know what this is going to be, but I got the tree. Okay, I got a green leaf temple perch. I'm going to check out all the mutations in a second. For now, I'm going to keep fishing, because apparently we only have a minute to catch different mutations when this tree is up. I'm just going to lock in. Let's try to get all different mutations. Oh, and the tree's gone. But look, it's still there. It's just tiny. Wait, what? You guys see that? The tree's literally still there. What? Does it just stay there forever? It's so cute. It's so cute. I literally made a little tree, and now it's just there forever. Hi, tree. All right, so I guess let me have a look. Did I catch any of the mutations? So one of them was called Nature. Nope, didn't get that. What about Green Leaf? Oh, we got Green Leaf. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. It's all mossy. It kind of looks, well, it just looks like green leaves. All right, pretty cool. although this bit's kind of translucent. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of bugs that need to be kind of patched up. But honestly, not bad. It's definitely different. It doesn't even look like fish, bro. It kind of looks a little too real. It's cool to see they've added in a lot of new mutations, though. So what else did we get? What about brown? Okay, we didn't get that. And just to show you guys, this is the normal temple perch. So this is the green one that I've got right here. And this is what it's actually meant to look like. So it took this and just made it completely different. Oh, the reason it was kind of translucent at the back is because it's meant to be. Look, you're supposed to be able to see through this. All right, let's try to do that again. Let's try to get the tree up once again so I can get the other two mutations as well. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got the tree to pop up once again. Bro, the animation is so sick when it comes up. I actually love it. Now, I've just got to lock in to try and get the last two mutations if possible. Now, the downside actually is I don't know what the chances of catching the different mutations are. So, obviously, last time we got the green leaf on. But look at this. The tree doesn't stay up for that long. And I just don't know what the chances of catching the fish are. So, if I try to have a look, did we get the nature one? Okay, we still didn't get nature. Did we get brown wood? No. Did we get more green leaf? Yes. Why do I keep getting green leaf? All right, well, to be honest, let's actually leave some mystery there. You guys can go find out for yourself what the other two mutations look like. But I guess the only question really is this rod actually worth buying? Honestly, I don't even have to tell you guys this. Yes, of course it is, dude. I mean, a tree pops up from the ocean, and then you get this little baby tree. Like, come on! How could you not want a little baby tree around you? But for those of you that are struggling to make money, don't buy this rod just yet. Let's go and find the last 3 rods because they might be worth saving up for a little more than this one. So the next rod is actually the exact same price as the verdant sheer rod, and that is the Azure of Lagoon rod. So of course, we've got to go to a different island once again in order to get that one, and there's my epic new jet ski. Let's get on it. Bro, I can't believe this thing cost like $25. I seriously paid $25 for this. What is wrong with me? Okay, that's where we're going to be going, to the BachaBlox island. Oh, I like how everything is so blue here. It's actually so cool. So in order to get this rod, guys, if you rock up to the island and just turn slightly right, you'll find it right here. It's basically underneath the lighthouse. So like I said, it's 100,000 credits, the exact same as the sheer rod. And the stats... oh, are they better or worse? So currently, the sheer rod is this. 25% lure, 150% luck, control 0.15, 10% resilience, 5,000 kilograms. For the BachaBlox rod, we've got 25% lure. Once again, a lot less luck. Only 105% luck. Control is minus 0.01. Resilience is crazy, though. 55% and 100,000 kilograms. Okay, so it's kind of balanced out pretty evenly. Look how sick that looks, though. Bro, that looks so good with my avatar. All right, let's get fishing here and see what this rod is all about. Ooh, wait, is that me? Oh, it does slashes. It does epic slashes, bro. What? Look at it. Yo, that looks so nice. The blue looks insane. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a glimmer guppy. Hey, little guppy. All right, so I'm actually just having a look at the Azure of Lagoon rod, and it does say chance to stab fish during reeling adds progress to the progress bar. All right, so to be honest, I actually don't need to do that much fishing with this rod in order for you guys to understand what it does. It literally just does slashes. It's the exact same as like no life rod, Scylla rod, and the trident rod. It's the exact same thing. So this is now the 4th rod which has the slashing effect. Although I will say this one just looks so sick, dude. It kind of reminds me of the wisdom rod, the way that it curls around, but it's in BachaBlox. Like, come on, that is a W. Also, the slash down here in the light blue, that looks nice, dude. That looks so sick. All right, to be honest, we're just gonna leave it there for this rod. Overall, not a bad rod. The resilience is crazy high, and the slashes just make it so that you don't actually need that big of a control bar. Because we have high resilience, we've got slashes, it makes it super easy to catch fish. To be honest, I would say this rod is probably even more worth it than the sheer rod. The only difference is you don't get a mutation with this rod. So get the sheer rod if you want epic mutations, get this rod if you're looking for speed. And now we're moving on to the best current rods at Second Sea. These are classified as the stage 3 rods, and they do up in price by quite a bit. So the first one is going to be called Free Spirit Rod. And now this one is over at Isle of New Beginnings. So let's get on the jet ski and make our way to the second Isle in the game. Dude, I'm so happy they added in another Isle. Now I can annoy even more people in the YouTube comments by saying Isle over and over again. Oh, a floating merchant. How is Buddy doing that? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. You do you, bro. Okay, here we go. Isle of New Beginning Glay. Where is this rod? Oh, of course. Yes, it's right here. So this is the free spirit rod. If you guys didn't know, it's basically just like a skeleton's hand. As you can see, it's got little flowers on it. It's got jewels up here, and it's holding this big kind of gem at the top. It looks really sick, but is it actually gonna be as good as it looks? I don't know, because I can't buy it. Hey, buddy, can you help me buy this rod? All right, for some reason, I literally cannot buy it. I might have to rejoin the server. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yo, somebody's packed up their speed racer. Okay, Mr. Rich. That's like a Lamborghini. All right, if I come to the rod again, we're in a brand new server now. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't buy it. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, I'm gonna leave that rod for now. Let's move on to the final rod, and then I'll try to come back to this one. Maybe you have to complete like an angler quest to get it. I have no idea. Should I try to talk to the merchant? I'd like to buy a fishing rod. To my right is a handful of the Isle rods. Have a peek, and hopefully you find one that suits you. Yeah, bro, I'm trying, dude. Okay, I think that one's bugged, but what I can do is go over the stats for you guys. It looks really, really good. I wish I could test it in the video. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you have to complete a quest. If I am doing something wrong, just let me know in the comments. But this is what the rod is supposed to be. So it's called the free spirit rod. Of course, you get it from Isle of New Beginnings. It costs 200,000 cash, and these are the stats, guys. 25% lure, which is not great, but the luck is 150%, control is 0.15, resilience 10, and max kg is 5,000. So that in itself doesn't sound great, but then you get this. Chance to stab fish during reeling. So that's the exact same passive as the Azure of Lagoon Rod, but you do also get a 20% chance to rain purple gemstones, which cause fish to be caught with bloom mutation, which is a 5x value on the fish. Bro, that sounds so epic. I want to catch a bloom. Why can't I buy it? No! That's so sad, dude. That's actually so sad. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's just bugged right now. The second sea seems to have a lot of bugs and glitches at the moment. I'm sure the devs are going to fix it all super soon. Or maybe, like I've said a bunch of times, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Anyway, let's move on to the final rod. So that, of course, is going to be the one and only, the Great Dreamer Rod. This is the one that looks like Cthulhu, and I think it spawns in Cthulhu, which is kind of crazy. I think the whole idea is supposed to be, it's almost like the Rod of Forgotten Fang, where a Megalodon comes down, but instead of a Megalodon, we get Cthulhu. So to get this one, you've got to go to the Cursed Shores. So that's basically like Cthulhu's island, if you guys didn't know. If you have a look, can I get a good angle on it? There we go. There's like the statue of Cthulhu himself, which looks pretty epic. And wait, this guy's got the rod. Wait, let me ask him. Oh, okay. Somebody said that you need 70% Bestiary apparently to get the skeleton rod. Okay, what I'm going to do in that case, let me try to get the Cthulhu rod, and then I'll go back for the skeleton rod. All right, shouts out to that guy that just let us know how to do that. Apparently, that's how you do it anyway. Maybe he's lying to me. Who knows? So here is the final rod, the Great Dreamer Rod. Now, can I buy this one? This one I can buy. That's so weird. We've got the Great Dreamer Rod. Easy peasy, dude. Bro, look at this one. We've got Cthulhu on it. So the stats on this is lure speed is 65%, so a lot better lure. Luck is 80%, control 0.12, 12% resilience, 8,000 kg max. The Great Dreamer Rod pulses with energy. Its eldritch glow channeling the madness and mystery of the dreamer himself. Wow, that looks cool. Look at it. We've literally got a Squidward on the rod. That's so sick. All right, let me get fishing off this rock right here. Let's have a look at this rod. So what was the lure on it again? Okay, 65% lure. So if I use coral bait, it should only be about 4, maybe 5 shakes. Oh, it's 3 shakes. Okay. So we've got a minus 62% fish here. Let's have a look at this. Apparently, Cthulhu is supposed to come down every 2 fish caught. So if I catch this 1 fish, on the next one, we should get Cthulhu. Let's have a look. Okay, that's 2 fish. No Cthulhu. Maybe it's on like the 3rd. Maybe you have to catch 2 and then it's on the 3rd fish. Let's find out. Cthulhu? What? Where is he, bro? Wait, look at this. The Great Dreamer Rod. This is supposed to be the ability summons Cthulhu to swoop down and catch a fish for every 2 fish caught. And it's supposed to have a 1-minute cooldown. Okay, so I've already caught 3 fish. Maybe it has to be 2 perfect catches. I guess let's do a perfect catch and see what happens. Oh, I messed up already. Okay, let me go to an easier island to do this. The fish here seem to be kind of hard to catch, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna let this go and we'll just go to an easier island. To be honest, let's just try it in the ocean. Let's try it right here. Oh, wait, what? What am I getting? I'm getting exotic. What is this? Bro, I seriously need to go ahead and complete the whole bestiary. Like, what am I getting right now? All right, here we go. X-ray tetra. What? Whoa! Okay, whoa, that looks so sick. Look at its guts, dude. Wow, that actually looks really cool. Like, genuinely, that looks really cool. All right, let me try 2 perfect catches here. Like I said, if Cthulhu doesn't come down, what am I getting now? What is this? Why do I keep getting epic fish? And this isn't a perfect catch once again. But you know what? Apparently, I need 70% bestiary anyway, so let me just get it. Pelican eel. Cool, 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 cool. This one is a perfect catch. Let's do one more perfect catch. Oh, I messed up again. Bro, I suck at fishing. What is wrong with me? Why am I struggling so much with the perfect catches? Okay, I got a tripod fish that time. All right, here we go. We finally got a common that's easy to catch. Good, 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 good. If I mess this one up now, it's GG, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, got another easy one. Done. Okay, so that's 2 perfect catches. What about 3? Is this rod broken as well? Please, dude. Please, I want to see Cthulhu. Doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it doesn't seem to be working. On the official Fishipedia page, it literally says it's just every 2 fish caught is someone's Cthulhu. I genuinely don't know. I guess maybe I'll experiment with this rod, but for now, I don't know. It's okay. It definitely has the best lure speed naturally out of all the rods. But if I'm being honest with you guys, the rod with probably the best stats is the one that I can't get. It's the rod over at Isle of New Beginnings, the skeleton rod. Oh, wait. Oh, the treasure's been opened already. It's this rod here because if you put the hasty enchantment on this rod, it just sounds like it'd be so sick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try complete 70% bestiary of this area first. So we've got to go to Isle of New Beginnings, do all of this. If doing all of this doesn't work, I think we've got to do the full bestiary and complete 70% of it. At least that's according to the guy in the chat. So I'm going to try that now and finally get the last rod so I can tell you guys which rod you should be getting for yourself. All right, I'll catch you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm back after a little bit of time. And look at this. If we go to the bestiary, so I've completed over 70% of the Isle of New Beginnings bestiary. Not the whole bestiary, literally just the one on this island. And now, if I come to the free spirit rod, look at this. So it costs 200,000 credits. Now I can actually buy it. So the dude was right. All they've got to do is catch basically all of the fish, or at least 70% of the fish, which is 7 out of the 9 fish. And then you can buy this rod. So now let's go ahead and test the rod. So here it is. Free spirit rod, 25% lure, luck 150%, control 0.15, 10 resilience, 5,000 kg. So with this rod, apparently you're supposed to be able to get some epic gems that come down from the sky. Let's have a look at this. Okay, I'm getting a mythical. Is it mythical? What am I getting? Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, of course. It does slashes. Oh, wait, it does blue slashes as well. What? Oh, it does a lot of slashes. What? It does a lot of slashes, guys. It does a lot of slashes. That's insane. Okay, we got the mythical again. Oh, this is the best rod. This is the best rod. Hands down. This rod's insane, dude. Wow. All right, I'm going to keep going until we get the gems. Oh, there it is. Whoa, look at that. They're like little frogs jumping about, but it's gems. That was kind of weird, dude. Look how epic this rod looks, though. I'm not gonna lie, they cooked with this rod. This rod is so sick looking, bro. It's actually one of my favorite looking rods in the game. That is so crazy. Did I get mutation, though? Okay, I didn't get mutation. Wait, what did the gems do? So, of course, this rod stabs the fish to increase the progress speed, and then you get a 20% chance to rain purple gemstones, which cause fish to be caught with bloom. Now, that didn't work for me, but maybe I just did something wrong? Or maybe there's only 20% chance even with the gems? I don't know. Let's keep going and see if I can get this bloom mutation. Oh, I'm getting secrets! What? There's a secret? Wait, what? I actually didn't know secrets existed. Okay, guys, I'm getting a secret. Secrets exist, apparently. I did not know this. I genuinely did not know this. It's kind of hard to catch, actually. Okay, here we go, though. What did I just catch? Phantom koi. Yo, wait, what? Okay, I'll be honest. Kind of sucks. What? That does not deserve to be a secret. That kind of sucks, dude. I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it looks so similar to all of the other fish here. It doesn't really look like a secret. It just looks like it could be... Dude, this could be a common. Let's be honest. This could be a common. Anyway, let's keep going until I get the bloom mutation. Oh, okay. I've got the gems and I'm getting the exotic. So this should be the eel. I think it's called like whispering eel. Did we get it? Oh, I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me there's not a visual mutation for it. Oh, wait. I got 2 blooms. Okay, this is the bloom abyss flicker and this is the bloom whispering eel. Oh, it makes them purple. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of looks like fossilized, if I'm honest, just without all of the little epic symbols around. It's all right. It's a nice color. I will say that. It's like a nice pinky purple. So if we have a look, this is the normal abyss flicker and then this is the bloom abyss flicker. It basically just makes it look fossilized. All right, right, well, there we go. That is all of the rods. Now, the question is, how would I rank these rods and which ones should you guys actually be getting? Well, honestly, this list might surprise you. So let's go from worst to the best rods that you definitely need to get. So in total, at the second seed, there are 9 different rods. The first one you get just by joining the second seed, that's called the Adventurer's Rod. So for this one, I'm actually kind of not going to count it, but it would be in the 9th place. In 8th place, out of the rods that you can actually buy, it would be the first one that you can get, which is the Wildflower Rod. It looks nice, but honestly, it just doesn't do that much, and it's just not that great, dude. In 7th place, it's actually basically the same thing. We've got the Firefly Rod, and this one you can buy it right next to the Wildflower Rod, and it looks pretty cool. We've got some like little fireflies down here that looks pretty sick, but the rod itself is just not very good. Number 6, we've got the Frog Rod. Now, this one I actually couldn't even test properly because for some reason the frogs didn't come out. I'm not sure if I did something wrong. I mean, the design itself is epic, but the rod is very bad. So that's going to be in 6th place. In 5th place, we've got the Blaze Bringer Rod. This is the one that you buy from Ember Reach. The rod itself is really cool when you can get it to the max level, and of course you can get that 5% mutation, the Ember Flame mutation. However, it takes 25 perfect catches in order to only get a 5% chance of getting the Ember Flame mutation after that. 25 perfect catches is crazy, bro. That's so hard. So that's why this rod is in 5th place. In 4th place, we've got the Verdant Shear Rod. This one, everyone was super hyped to get just because of how epic it looks. And the tree coming out and the mutations you can get are super cool, I will be honest. However, the rod itself isn't that great. The lure speed is really, really bad. The look is actually pretty good. I'll take it back. The look is pretty good. However, the resilience sucks. So going for the high rarity fish here, it's pretty tricky. So now we've got the top 3 rods that you guys should be getting at the second sea. In 3rd place, and this is kind of a shock, it's gonna be the Great Dreamer Rod. Now, this is the most expensive rod by far. It costs 500,000 credits to get. However, the stats are really, really not that great. Yes, it's got a good lure speed, but you could literally just take any of the other rods and put Hasty on it. The look isn't great, control is bad, resilience is bad, and max KG is only 8,000. And for some reason, I couldn't even get Cthulhu to spawn. Maybe I did something wrong, but it just didn't work. Like, the passive didn't even work for me. So I'm kind of let down by this rod. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I need to do more. I don't know. I wish it was just a little bit better than it is. In 2nd place, we've actually got the Badger Blue Azure of Lagoon Rod. Now, I didn't put this in 2nd place just because it's blue. I put it in 2nd place because this rod has a 55% resilience, and on top of that, it does the slashes. So the reason this rod is so good is if you come right here, if we happen to get a rare fish like this exotic, dude, this exotic actually takes so long to catch because it's minus 90% progress, and it moves around a lot. So using any of the other rods from second sea is really tricky. But look how easy it is with this rod. Because it's got such a high resilience, 55% resilience, and it does the slashes, you can catch the rarest fish at second sea, or like not the rarest fish, but one of the rarest fish really, really easily. Like minus 90% progress goes by so quickly with this rod. There we go, done. See? It's that easy. And in fact, let me pull out the Great Dreamer Rod just to show you guys how much harder it is. Okay, here we go. We've got the exotic again. Watch this, guys. Look how much harder this is. So I've got a way bigger control bar, but wait for it. It darts around so... Look! It moves around so much more. Plus, because we don't have the slashes, it goes up so slowly. So if you happen to miss the fish for a second, you lose so much progress, dude. Like, look at this. It takes so much longer. And I'm sure at some point I'm going to mess up. Right now, it's kind of easy because it's staying in one corner. It's when it goes to the middle and it starts going left and right. It becomes kind of tricky. Like this. Okay, it's in the middle. You see how every now and then it will pop out of the control bar? Well, if it does that a few times in a row like that, you can actually start to lose a lot of progress, making it take ages to catch this fish, dude. Look at this. Look at this. When it starts going around like this, I mean, I'm just a sick fisherman, okay? So I'm locked in. But if you mess up for a second, you can just lose so much progress. Honestly, it's just not worth it, guys. All right, there we go. We finally got it. So like I said, I might have been doing something wrong with this rod, but I would put it in third place. In second place, definitely Azure of Lagoon. Just the resilience and the slashes is epic. And in first place, you guessed it, it's going to be the Free Spirit Rod. And this one also, it looks like it doesn't have very high resilience, but for some reason, it kind of does. But even if it didn't have high resilience, the amount of slashes it does do is insane. Let me just show you guys one more time. Look at this. One slash. Second slash. Okay, I guess that time I only did 2. Of course, it would only do 2 slashes when I'm trying to show you guys how good the rod is. It was doing way more earlier, bro. It was doing loads of slashes. Okay, 1 slash, second slash, third slash. Okay, that time I only did 3. Anyway, you guys get the point, dude. It's just a good rod, okay? It's just a good rod, trust me. Plus, on top of that, you do get a 5x sale value if you catch the bloom mutation. So, I hope that clears up everything for you guys. Go ahead and, to be honest, just buy all the rods if you can. But if I was you, if you're going to save for any rod and then just make it easier to get more cash, get this one first. All you have to do is complete 70% of the bestiary here, and then you can buy it for 200,000 cash. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe for more and join my Discord down below. I'll catch you in the next one.